this thing, man. Let's go.
We doing the spontaneous.
Factual, man. All facts, man. Facts only.
Well, play one little song or something, and then we'll start. Let somebody get up in here because I didn't announce it earlier.
All right. I mean, I announced it on my shit, but you know, hopefully niggas go over there. And let's see.
You can go live. We can go live at the same time, fool.
Oh, that's how do you do that?
Send me your link.
All right, so I'll send you my link. My link will be.
Well, you gotta go live on your channel and then send me the link.
Oh, I gotta go. Okay, live on my channel. Send you the link. I bet.
Now look at that. Ooh.
Oh, it's on now. Yeah, it says you are already in a video call. Take me there. And the other call, I guess, take me there. Okay.
We learn something new every day.
I guess so. We on? Embedded page in this page. Click OK. Return to the. Cool. We on then.
Are you on? Let me test it out.
Let me see. I'm trying to test it out myself.
And I'm taping on Instagram right now on the stories right now. Live with TTG, man. Y'all come through. Y'all see him in the corner right there. Let me zoom in. You're gonna see this in the stories later. Throw up the phone. I'm taping on Instagram right now on the stories right now. All right.
Yeah, it's not letting me go live on my channel, man. I guess not using the Google Hangout. Cause I guess I gotta use something else other than the Google Hangout.
Yeah.
How do you usually do it to go live on at the same time with somebody?
Let me see. I can use my other. Let me see if I use my other channel and we're live on there. How was that work?
Just tell me how you did it before.
Oh, I never did it. I just seen it being done.
Oh, do you have to have like a certain amount of subs or something? Like
no, it ain't got nothing to do with that. It's just like I seen Black Ram and like Solo do it, where they was both live on their channels and shit. You know, shit like that. You know, it ain't no big deal. We'll figure it out. But you know, I thought you knew this shit like me, so you feel me?
Yeah, I'm trying, bro. I'm thinking like, how the hell you do this? That sounds lit. Let's go with the edit, I guess. So I know you could edit it, but I didn't know you could
Oh, you know what? I'm tripping. Let me look at the fucking chat. This whole time I didn't forgot we was on.
Oh man, we been on. That's crazy.
We just chopping it up. Hey, what's up, y'all? I forgot we was on the air. Classic moments right now. I really forgot. We just talking. That's funny.
Somebody in the chat gotta tell us how to go live in person, like at the same time on the two channels, man. Because the viewers be experts, man. They know it all. So let's see what's going down.
That's hella funny. I totally forgot. Let's see who up in here, man. Sorry about that, y'all.
Yeah.
Ray, what's going on? Jami, what's going on? Chris James, what's going on? Franco, what up? BOA, what's good? Hey, y'all just hear us talking shit. I forgot we was on the motherfucking air and shit. What's going on? Chris James?
Yo, you have something playing in the background, G.
No, I just paused it. I just put up the chat and shit. So what's going on, man? Hey, everybody, y'all, check this out. Guess who birthday it was yesterday? Tally ran his birthday was yesterday. Y'all thought y'all wouldn't see the tag team shit going on between TTG and the King, man? Of course, man.
Yo, they gotta let us know how to go live on my channel too at the same time, man. Somebody in the chat let us know. We have a lot of content creators, man. Now how we do this. I want to be live on my channel too. Let us know what's good, man.
Look at the reveal, the second reveal.
Yeah, I'm weak. Franco, what up, my G? What up? I see BOA out here in the building, man. My Kane, man, what's good? Chris James, you know what up, man. CJ is my G, man. We meet again, guys. Johnny Streams. And Reynaldo, man, what's good? What's good? We just here, man, chopping it up, man.
Hey, so tell me about your birthday, man. Well, I want to congratulate my boy for the solo TV interview, man, because that when you do that, that means you on to something.
Oh yeah, I mean, that's cool. That's cool. I didn't even think of it like that, but that's what's up, man. I appreciate it, man. And my birthday was dope, man. Like I had a great time, and I was out there in New York City. That's where I live. Went to some expensive ass French restaurant in Midtown. Watched the Blue Man Group. Y'all don't know about these things, man, because you have to be culturally, relevant and be into the arts a little bit to go to the Blue Man Group and things like that, man. Like even my chick wasn't really feeling it like that, but
she wasn't.
Hmm?
You didn't like it?
Nah, she said it's not that she didn't like it. It was just bizarre for her. You know what I mean? She was like, "Yo, what is this?" You know what I mean? Like, how would you describe this to somebody? Like, it's just not mainstream. You know what I mean? I think she just like mainstream shit. And sometimes people are stuck on this race thing. I'm not saying that my chick is, but I'm saying that some people it's like, "Oh, you black and you this, and black people don't do this. Oh, you on your white boy tip." Like it's like they really just marginalize your masculinity and. They have you damn near walking around like a slave, man, thinking, "Oh, I'm a black slave. Can't do what massa do." You know what I mean? Like, nah, man, I'm a free person. I could watch the opera. I could go to the Blue Man Group, and my masculinity is still intact. And I'm just human. You know what I mean? I like to experiment and dress different and speak different and read different things. I like to do. I don't like to be.
I like that coat you got on. Let me borrow that. Just, I like that jacket you got on, boy.
Yo, that's what's up, man. I'm glad, man. Yo, inspired me to get this, man. So I was feeling it. Yeah, man. So I mean, in the chat, man, do you guys ever deal with like I don't know, like if you're Hispanic or like black, you ever like feel like they tell you, "Oh, you can't do this," or Hispanic or Latin guys don't do this, and black men don't do this. Like yo, like I don't let no black chick or any woman call me a nigga, man. Sometimes like I see chicks that don't even describe guys like as they man. They be like, "Oh, like I'm with my nigga right now." I don't allow no chick to speak of me in that way, man. I need to stop that low key.
Hey, Tally, I want to know because I was gonna do that shit in Vegas. Like, what the fuck they be doing? Just jumping around or what? What they be doing?
No, it's like mad creative, bro. Like, and plus you be smoking like hella trees, bro. Like you don't feel like that thing's gonna be an experience for you. Like the best way I could put it is like it's almost like aliens because they don't speak in the whole show. Like they don't actually use verbal communication. So it's mostly body language. They will have like it will be like a concert. It's almost like aliens making fun of human existence. And they will have like comedy. They will have like human analysis. I mean, they will have like music, weird instruments. They will have like the people in the front. They have to wear like these bag things because it's paint, and they be drumming with paint, all kind of stuff, man. Like it's like I would think of it as an adult kids show. Like I can't describe it. You know what I mean? It's like a really crazy experience.
Would you recommend it?
I definitely recommend it, man. I enjoyed it. At the very least, it's gonna shock you, and somebody, whoever you take, is gonna be shocked by it, bro.
That's cool. I wanted to check out a shit in Vegas, man, but I was with a gang of motherfuckers, so they don't be with that shit. And sometimes I do shit by myself, but sometimes I want to just be with the group. Sometimes, I don't know. I always want to cat off and shit.
Yeah, man. No, I feel like you should, man. And I feel like when people say, "I'm not into it, I'm not about this," it's like, yo, shut the fuck up, man. Let's have some fun, man. Like, explore your humanity, man. Like, do some new shit, man. Come on, man. Like, oh, like, I don't want to do that. Like, that's white people stuff. Like, yo, I hear this ignorant shit all the time, man. Like, it's crazy, man. They have you out here like a slave, man. Just doing what everybody doing with their leisure, man. What do most people do with their leisure, man? They smoke. They drink, go to a little party, man. Yeah, you're not tired of that shit yet, man. Damn, like do something different. You know what I mean?
Hey, you know what you should fuck with?
What?
Type hypnosis shows, fool.
Get out of here, bro. You going to hypnosis shows?
Hell yeah, fool. That shit lit. I went a couple times. I went on a cruise twice, and I went to one in Vegas. Man, I got hypnotized and everything. I had all the bitches. The fuck?
Yo,
On stage. Once you go on stage in front of like you famous. Everybody know you from that. The fuck? Finesse game. I ain't gotta do shit but walk around. I'm a star.
Oh man, they had you. They hypnotized. They hypnotized the dominant mindset into you.
It's real, fam. This shit ain't fake. It's just it just puts you in that state like when you sleep. Say you're having a dream, but you kind of woke. That's all they do is put you like that. People think it's some magic. It's not fucking magic. It's just you gotta want to be hypnotized. You can't just be like, I ain't gonna be hypnotized. Well, hell no, because you ain't letting them. You gotta be willingly doing that shit. Like people think it's magic. Like, oh, he's so good. Let me see if he can get me. Like, if you don't participate right, he ain't gonna get you. You gotta follow it and do what they say. You know what I'm saying? Or else it ain't gonna work. But that shit worked though. I know I done done it to people before.
Really? How? Like you on that like NLP type shit, like neuro-linguistic programming? What you on?
No, just reading books on YouTube. I got interested in it because it happened to me. This how I knew it was real, because one time, it was a point they tell you do this, do that, look at this, look at that, and then it was one part in the show where he was like, put your hands together, and then the more you try to take your hands apart, the more they stick together. And I was trying to take my hands apart, and I started panicking, like, what the fuck? I could see myself, my hands and everything, but I couldn't pull them apart. And I'm like, I snapped out that shit, like, oh hell no. You know what I'm saying? But I knew it was legit then.
All right.
Started looking at that shit. It's shit tight though. On the cruise, they had that one in Vegas was a nasty one. So I'm glad I snapped out that shit, because they had motherfuckers like humping sex dolls and shit.
Oh.
Yep.
That's different.
The one on the cruise was they had like Michael Jackson, so they had like people doing Michael Jackson and shit.
All right.
They don't tell you that, but that's what you end up doing. Because embarrass your ass, basically. Just embarrass you in front of hella people.
Yeah.
That's all they doing.
That's interesting, man. What you been up to, man, otherwise, bro? Like, I see you on the live stream heavy, man. I see you out here giving out some game. I like your last video, man. It was cool.
Which one?
Yeah, the seduction one.
Yeah.
One night stands. That was interesting. That was different.
Oh, yeah, man. That's just some expert level old school Patreon shit that these YouTube fools just getting into. That shit so old. But that is I just made it a part two. I just made it a part two to my first one because it kind of made sense. It kind of made sense, and I wanted to give them something because I know when I make these long ass lives and shit, hella people ain't gonna watch them. But this is kind of just like for my day ones and my core people anyway.
Yeah,
I don't want. I mean, not to say I don't want, but I'm not tripping if like I say, I always say it don't matter. It don't matter. I care about who in here. Like, it was just a bunch of random motherfuckers who just subscribed to me that don't know my content. They be, how do you do this dumbass shit? Man, I don't care about none of that shit. I like talking to my people, man.
Facts. Speaking about that, shout outs to Mr. Limba. My man is on right now. Johnny streams.
What's up, Mr. Limba? Talk to the people real quick. Let me go get my smokes real fast.
Yo, this man crazy. All right, man. Do your thing, man. Yo. Man, I really been man. I
love it when I got another content creator. I had this option because you're just not a person spitting game. You have your own shit, so I can trust you. I can go swimming, and I know you keeping it lit. But go ahead.
That's how we doing it, man. Yo, I really like the Mr. Limba videos, man, that he been making lately, man. Some really good stuff, man, and it's really true, man. Like what he says, when you really want to educate. It's really hard to make short videos when you're trying to really educate. Like when you're trying to entertain, then the video could be a lot shorter. But when you're trying to educate and really give lessons, like it's a lesson, like it's a classroom. It's almost a little bit of a speech. It's really hard to make it, like concise and short. And sometimes I feel like the guys here really don't want to learn. They really just want to indulge in this messed up world that they're doing. Like they bring in pretty much destruction upon themselves, and they're like cool with that. Like they're like, oh, like this is too long and this and that. I honestly do not understand, to save my life, how I see the same people on every YouTube video when it comes to the manosphere, PUA. I mean, you name it, man. It's the same people on every video, man. How do you have time to live your life? Like, you know how much hours of consumption, live streams, videos, drops, and like the audience is literally the same. They're on every video. It's almost like that song that Tupac had. It's like, what was it, like, everywhere I go
We
I
go.
see the same ho.
Where I go, I see the same hoes.
Yo, that's such a real thing, because every video is like, pretty much every video I watch, every chat I see, every comment I read, I see the same hoes. It's like, y'all really need to chill. Like, I see everybody just on everybody channel. Like, it's crazy. Like, how do you live like that? It's almost like, you don't even, I'm a content creator and I create whenever, and if I'm on YouTube too much, I feel like it hinders like my leisure time, like it overtakes me sometimes. So how do you just consume so many videos, hours of footage, and opposing views on top of that? Like, they just, like, on people with diverging differences of opinion, and it's like crazy to me how many hours someone could consume. This is just insane to me. And it's just incredible, asking stupid questions, trolling, and it's just incredible, man. I don't know how these guys do it, man. I sort of God, like, I might be bugging, but I really don't know how these guys do it. So I just realized people don't want to learn, man. Once I found out people not trying to have a family, because I thought this whole MGTOW thing was okay, like, I want to start a family, and you know, like, women's nature is hindering me from doing that. But once I saw dudes like, I don't want a family, I don't want to have sex, and they bringing up the Bible, and you know, like, you're not even in the Bible that has some type of legacy. If you're not trying to have a legacy, I don't even. So it's like, you're not trying to start a family, not trying to do anything. I mean, then this is time to be alive. If you're a man and you're just trying to have sex, this is the best time to be alive. If you're not righteous, and this is the best time to be alive, man. Just have sex and don't complain about these chicks having sex, man. If you're not trying to build, once I realized you're not trying to build, I was like, all right, like, I might just stop making, I'm not even going to address this extra stuff. Like, it doesn't make sense. And plus, once I see you on every video, it don't even make sense, man. It's just crazy to me. Let me read these, what's going on over here. And Mr. Limber said we gotta collab one of these days. Absolutely, man. We really do. Dwayne, what up, man? Say, yo, Tolerant, I ain't dancing like this. Suck you, but you like that video, huh? I see you. You know me, real here. You know me here. Me want to use them to remain wise. You see me? Bad man always have the mentality. Progress. Come on, man. Let's see. Subscribe, smash the bell. You damn right. I see the same hoes for sure. It really be like that sometimes. It is, Franco. It really is, man. And King's Culture Assemble. Got facts. That opposing views perspective is crazy. Yeah, BOA. I'm telling you, man. Like, these dudes be on everybody channel, man. Like, and consuming hours on hours of content, man. To me, people have to make a decision, man. Like, you have to kind of choose someone that you really mess with and just try their tactics for a while, or like, you know, their model after them. You can't model everyone on the YouTube thing. That's crazy, man. These guys are insane, bro. What do you think, Afi?
Hold on, let me tell you what I think. Hold on real quick. Let me see. What I think about what? The dudes all over on everybody page?
Man, wherever you see the same hoes, man. Like, they come to you like, Afi, I want to do this, but I don't know. Let's say Minister Chap or AMS told me this. And it's like, why are you here, bro? Like, go do what they do. When that shit don't work, then come over here. Like,
yeah. Shit, I get a lot of that shit, man. How I feel about it. I mean, I kind of like roast. Like, I talk shit about it. So I'm very opinionated. So motherfuckers who listen to me know how I feel about shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty much an open book, man. I don't know. Like you say, I think 3 is a good. I think 3 is a good. I think 3 is a good match to for enough people to listen to, I think. But it all depends on what you listen to it for. Like, because I know a lot of these motherfuckers, like they got you like this Armani shit, don't you?
Okay, yes, Fred, I see you. You got that Italian swag right now.
That little Versace's, you know what I'm saying? A little, you know.
In Italy, man, you got all the Italian things going, man.
And I ain't even dressed. I'm just chilling. But it all depends on what you looking at it for. Like a lot of these guys have. See, this is the thing. So a lot of these guys, they have problems with chicks and shit, right? So, they try to get the game from everybody, but somebody like me, or somebody like you, or somebody like Limba, BOA. The point of it is like you can watch shit for entertainment too. So what I'm saying is like I watch Lucario shit, but I don't like watch Lucario shit because because I got flaked on and I'm trying to figure out what should I do. I'm just watching this shit for him to conform to some shit that I already know. You know what I'm saying? I ain't like, oh, I like this one new bitch. Fuck, let me go to fucking Trip Advice and see how to get girls in the library. Like I fucking know all this shit, man. The fucking bitches is so easy. I mean, I'm telling you, it's so easy, man. This is the thing, TTG. This is what the guys be thinking, and that's where they get it fucked up. They think when you meet a girl, this is what they think. I met a girl. Okay, so now I'm gonna text her for a few days, emojis, all this fucking shit. Oh, where I'm gonna take her? Okay, we on for this weekend? Cool. All right, so that date's over. You get a kiss goodnight, you walk her to the car. Then you text the whole week again. Oh, you on for this weekend? Like, it don't fucking take all that shit. I can meet a bitch and smash her and then do that shit like 3 days in a row. You know what I'm saying? But the whole point of it is so that's why they're like they look at all the information because they're trying to learn. But really, this shit ain't that hard, man. Yeah. Just learn a little bit, the foundation, and then try this shit, and then you gonna teach yourself.
Yeah, I respect dudes honestly that are MGTOW or like save yourself black men, which it's just weird for me to say cis BM. Like it sounds gay when I say cis BM. Like it sounds like a batiman. We're gonna say save yourself black man. I'm gonna say the whole thing. And MGTOW, if you're not trying to deal with any chicks at all, like I respect that. Like it's like, you know what, I want to get myself right. You know what I mean? I want to get myself in the right path. You know, and I want to start learning, reading, developing myself. I'm going to leave chicks alone so I could like do my own thing. I respect that. A lot of these dudes, they're really on here to be sleazeballs. And they say, oh, like women keep accusing us of misogyny. That is literal misogyny, what some of these dudes are really trying to do. Like they on this stuff because they really tied up women for whatever reason. And they really out here trying to be sleazeballs to the highest level. Because I used to think, okay, your family structure is not being formed because of feminism, because modern day feminism or modern day women don't want that, and it's impeding me from having a family structure. Once I realized it's not even that, they just so dudes that I gave up on the system. I don't want a family structure anymore because feminism's too rampant. I respect that. Or dudes like, you know what? I'm complaining because of my family system, but they just really here to try to get some pussy, bro. It's really wild to me that they really not about family, not about righteousness. They, cause I keep hearing how men are so much superior than women on here. And I'm like, yo, how come I don't see you though, doing the shit that you're supposed to do as a man? And that's what gets me tight when I read these things and I watch these videos. Dudes are just trying to fuck. That's all they're trying to do. And if that's the case, this is the best time to be alive. Like, I don't complain about a girl that's a freak if I'm trying to fuck, though. That's the best chick to be around with. It's like, cool. Like, I'm going to hit it, give her a one and move, and we good. So I'm just like, what is up with this complaining? If you're not trying to keep a chick long term, there's really no point in complaining about her body count, her promiscuity. Like, you're just trying to hit it and go. Then it's cool, but why complain about women nature and all sort of stuff if all you're trying to do is be a sleazeball in the first place? Like, it just throws me off. And they bring up the Bible. King Solomon had this many women. King Solomon ended up dying horribly. So I read this book. I read the Bible, man. When people bring this up, it's like, it's just incredible to me because they're not trying to uphold any moral, emotional, psychological structure in any way, and then they say they better than a woman, and it confuses me to no end, man. It's like, I don't know what's going on, bro. I sort of God, I really don't.
Yeah, man, me neither, man, because this shit ain't all it's cracked up to be, man. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all a secret, man. I get tired of fucking bitches all the time. All the time I do. But it's just like it's so easy that I ain't really got just like, all right, well, just like you hungry, it just be like shit, let me go knock something down real quick, you know? Shit, whatever. It ain't all deep like that. Like niggas, motherfuckers be thinking like, you know, I mean, well, you know what though? Let me take that back because some people probably do, but me, I don't take hella time to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? I got two bitches waiting on me right now. I'm trying to figure out which one I'm gonna get a better service from. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's because I ain't got to work tomorrow, so I'm trying to figure out like, man, where do I not mind ending up at tonight? And I still ain't figured it out because I'm sitting here talking to y'all and shit.
Yeah, man. To me, it's like I think I'm just like more intelligent, and I'm not that I'm above anybody in terms of like intelligence. I'm not like I always say I'm not an alpha guy or a super guy that's better than you. I'm just think a little differently, and I'm just asking questions because like I do when people speak in these videos, like I actually think about this stuff they're saying, and I'm like, okay, how does this apply? Like, where have I seen this before? So I obviously know female nature, but I keep hearing about these good dudes that they keep getting done dirty, and they're good dudes, man. Like they just great guys, and I'm just like, like you're such a great guy. What's the problem? Like, well, they just want to have sex, so they make it sound like the guy is like this good dude who just want to like get married and have a family structure. Man, a lot of these good dudes I speak to, man, they're scared of relationships, man, and they hate the freedom that women have because as men, I don't think they feel free. I think they want to be the female in terms of attention, in terms of they want to have they want people to open doors for them. And being a man is hard work, man. You're supposed to, if you're not a hot chick, life is gonna be very hard for you, man. Because hot women don't gotta work. If a woman is hot, really hot, she don't have to work. Like things are just handed to her. And that's just not the case for a man. Like it's work, it's responsibility, man. It's a lot of work, man, and people just don't want to do that. And it's almost like people want what's most exciting, man. I literally before I got on here, one of my good friends, great friend, he got cheated on, man. He told me today, yo, like my girl cheated on me, and it's like, and this is a good dude, man. If I could say this is a good dude, man. My son had plenty of chance to cheat, and he just didn't do it, man. He was like, yo, like that's not me. It's not my personality. It's not what I'm about. So I can't call a guy like that a simp because like he just knows himself, and he like, yo, like I don't want to fuck around with a whole bunch of females. I just kind of want to just have one, focus on my goals, and do my thing. I can't be like this guy's a simp and a weak and a mangina when I respect guys like that, honestly, that just know themselves. I know, like, yo, I'm not the player type. I'm a man, got muscles. He's in the gym. He's getting his business masters and stuff like that. A great dude. Shorty cheated because he selected wrong. And I told him, bro, you can't be mad at her. This happens to all of us. We chose a whack ass chick. We kind of fell for the okie doke. And, like, we ignored the red flags. And now we here. You know what I mean? Because the chick was smoking weed and drinking and hanging out with dudes, but he was just like smitten by the chick. But it's like, yo, we all do it though. What you got to do now is ponder on the lesson of that relationship. Because now he was trying to go back. I'm like, yo, don't go back, bro. Like, because I told him straight up, I respect you too much. I don't think of you as a guy that will be with someone that cheats on you, that disrespects you. You're a guy that's about health and wellness, education, your career. I don't think you should be with any woman that doesn't have at least those core values for you. And he was like, yo, you're right, bro. You know what I mean? And it's like, it's sad, but it happens to all of us, man. Afi, you gonna tell me you never chose a whack ass chick, man, that you thought she was the shit, then later on you found out she was whack as fuck, man?
Yeah, fam, it be most of them, man. But that's just me.
That's real though. You're not lying, because honestly, what Afi's saying is true. Great women are supposed to be rare though, just like great men are supposed to be rare. It's not supposed to be every woman walking around are supposed to be great. You need to stop this way of thinking that every woman around is a great chick. A great relationship supposed to be rare, man. Your wife is supposed to be rare. You're not supposed to just get married to the first chick that gave you some vagina, right? It's supposed to be a rare thing to have something successful like that. So people keep thinking that every chick is supposed to be the rarity, and it's like I don't understand that concept, man. Like it's just odd to me.
Yeah, Tally, but this is the thing right here, fam. See, look, shit. My experience, man, all these bitches are the same, fam. It
Mm,
see, you gotta learn, not you, but just
mm,
who watching. Y'all gotta learn how to watch people when you don't know they looking. So I'm saying that to say, you feel me? You looking for a good woman, but the whole thing is there ain't no good women. There's only good matches for the shit that you need. It's not really a good woman because me and you can date the same one and get something totally out of her. You may date that chick, you may be paying her bills, or you may just be in love with her. I meet the same chick and she the same woman, but the way we correspond is different. So I'm not gonna get the same out of her. You feel me? Or you might have did some random fucked up shit to her and she was cool, and now she don't give a fuck about certain shit. And now you gonna eat that. You see what I'm saying? So
yeah,
it's just all about what your program is and how she fits into it. You feel
yeah,
me? And it's about the life that you want to live and hopefully she want to live so then y'all can live that. But there ain't no fucking good bitches at all, man.
yeah.
You gotta mold. There's just gotta be certain foundation, and then you build up on that if that's what you want.
But you have to know who you have to know who you got. Just like when chicks get with a fucked up dude, I laugh in their face. You know what you got with when a chick say I want a thug nigga, whatever. Like I don't feel bad for you. You know what you got. Like so the same thing with a chick. Anytime I see a guy that gets with a chick and he tells me she a freak. Oh, she a freak. Oh my god. And then because then
Yeah, but see, she might be a freak with him.
not even hold,
Not with see. I might fuck her and just get some little shit. Then the next person fuck with her. He got to go on the orgies and all type of sex parties. And there's a first time for everything. Same bitch though, but
no,
just got her on a whole nother thing. You feel me?
but hold on, because some if I seen chicks that they are freak. To me, when a chick is a freak, she a hoe. She had to be a hoe to get to freak level. When she came to for her to be a freak, it means that she know what she's doing and she know how to do it, when to do it. I don't gotta coach her through it, which means she's being coached before.
Just rhyme right there.
So you know what I mean? So it's like I know deep down that there's a level of hoe in her. Like I'm not pretending like she only a freak with me. Like I know what I got myself into. If she a freak, it means that she was a hoe or was perceived as a hoe at some point in time though. So it's just odd to me when people start to see the behaviors. So now she's only a hoe when she's fucking other niggas though. But when she's fucking you, she's a freak. You see the mindset they're having though.
Yeah. I definitely see the mindset in it. Dudes think with their egos, man. That's the problem. You feel me? It's good to have a self-esteem and confidence, but don't think with your ego. Don't think that you're too above for certain shit to happen to you. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not even always about the woman. It could be somebody in her circumference that could be the one that could be your downfall. You know what I'm saying? Like you could have a certain situation with a woman,
Mhm,
and somebody on the outskirts may not like that shit, and they
mhm.
fuck your shit up. And then you in love, you don't like that people fucking your shit up. So now you doing something out of character. Now the whole shit's fucked up. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Well, at the same time, I met dudes, Afi, that dead ass would be like, they will holler at a chick and they know you, Afi. They're like, oh, that's Afi's girl. They try to pull up on your girl on some creep shit, knowing that you with her. So it's almost like some dudes they get excited, like it's like they dick jumps when they know she got a man. Like, oh, a man fuck you today. Oh, you got it. If it's a chick is single, it's like, oh, she's single, she cool. But when she got a man, it's like I took her from that dude. Like, yo, I just dropped the whole 9 on this chick this morning. Are you gonna get in the evening and excited because you think you stole it from me? Yo, I remember there's times I dealt with some whack chicks that I didn't really want. I was praying for a guy to take it off my hands, and he think he stole it from me. He's like, oh yeah, I took your girl. And I'm like, bro, I've been waiting for you to take this off my hand, bro. And I didn't even want this around any longer. So a lot of guys are really so when you take a chick from another
He was
guy,
praying. He said he was praying.
I was hoping, I'm praying he took that up. And she came back, oh, I'm leaving you and I'm going for a better guy. I'm like, I pretended like I'm sad, like, oh my God. You know what I mean? But in my mind, I'm like, yo, this guy don't know what he got, bro. Because I done did everything to it. and he gotta have to deal with all the stress and all the problems that I don't gotta deal with anymore. Because it's a reason why I charge into the game for you to pick it up. But some guys, it's like when they know she got a man, and you try to take her off the man, you know what you got yourself into, man. How can I support you doing that, man? Going to take another man's girl, trying to holler at another man's girl, like it just odd to me, man. Especially these guys that be quoting the Bible and stuff. Like, this is what you do, though. I just can't respect that, man. If as men you were doing what you're supposed to do, I fully respect you for real. Like, being responsible doesn't mean being a simp, man. I don't agree with that. Like, it's almost like responsible guys like you a simp because you're responsible. It's just weird for me.
Hey man, only be a player if you like fucking with bitches. Don't be no player because you got your heart broke and then you want to take revenge and all this type of shit. You're not gonna be a good player if that's your intent of why you doing this shit. You feel me? I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna get the women back for no man. Fuck all that, man. That shit don't even matter. Like, you just gotta take the L sometimes. But just like MGTOW, like some guys think that they teaching these bitches a lesson. These bitches don't care about that shit, man.
Yeah,
They don't care about that shit. Ooh. They not like, girl, you hear about these dudes getting MGTOW? What we gonna do now?
yeah. Girls are not even on YouTube praying how to get with a man. Like, they're not on that, because as much as guys say that the price, based on what I'm seeing socially in society, they're not, man. Women are the price. As long as men pay to get in the club to see a chick, as long as men are paying to go see women in any way, shape, and form, whether to a strip club or like a club. And don't get me wrong, man. Like, if you're single and you're doing your thing, to me, I'm here to support guys that wanna like support the family structure and have some type of integrity like that. If you just want to fuck, man, like, yeah, I'll make videos for that, and it's cool. You're single. Even if you're trying to have a family structure and you're single, you're supposed to have different mates until you find the proper one, or once if you're polygynous or whatever you believe in, right? But I support family, man. I'm not really into this, like, because I have many family members, man, who just fucked around their whole life and they have nothing to show for it but stories about how much women they fuck, man. And why the fuck would I want to do that, man? Like, why would I want to just focus my life on girls? Like, literally, there's girls I don't even like, man. Like, they approach me, I don't even like them. I just like be like, I'm cool. Like, I'm not interested in you. If I went around thinking about chicks all day, man, I wouldn't be successful. Man, some of my family members that from abroad, they been here 40 years, never got their citizenship. How? But they have kids everywhere, fucking everywhere. What's wrong with you, bro? Never got a crib, never got a car, never got your citizenship. Like, what's good with you, bro? Like, never got an education. They go to. I've seen guys go to college because of how much females are in the school, bro. Not even for the education, bro. They just want to know if there's like 70% more women than men in there, man. Like, that's what they want to know. And it's just sad to me, bro, that women really dominate men's life and mental space so much, and then we're gonna turn around and say we the prize. Like what?
You seen the Mac, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I ain't talking about me. This some other cats. Because for me, I am the motherfucking prize. So y'all want to keep putting them on a pedestal, have fun with that shit. But me, I ain't gonna do that. Shit. I love my fucking program. I mean, I said that before. I said it before, man. It ain't nothing wrong with being in love. It's just how you love, man, and that's pretty much all it is to it. You feel me? You can love your woman, and you can love your woman like a man. You feel me? Or you can love your woman like a female, like, you know what I'm saying, or the way she tell you to. That ain't being the prize right there.
Guys, right now there's a perverse world we're living in, man. Even here in the manosphere, I'm hearing guys like, if you like a husband and a father, you have, like, or anything like that, if you're a husband and a father and you live with your woman, even those people that speak about the Bible, that's biblical, that you leave your house, your parents' house, and you go start your own family, and then that woman has to leave her family and come live with you. That's biblical, man. Like, so when people are saying you are simp for that, it's just weird, man. To me, obviously, if a woman dominates your life, I used to make videos with audio of women, me talking to women in audio. Those my day ones know. I used to have audio of chicks triflingness. I obviously know game. I know how trifling they are. But I think the focus has deviated too much to women, and I'm just not seeing dudes doing what they're supposed to do. and now we calling really like a guy that's responsible and not very exciting. You know, oh, he don't get a lot of women, so he a simp. And I think that's just a wrong way to think.
You know what? I miss doing these lives with you. This should be so easy, Tally.
Facts,
Do
bro.
this all fucking day. It's just so easy. I ain't got it. It's just so easy. Now we on my shit now, fool.
For real, man. We on your shit. And don't get me wrong, man. Women are trifling, man. Literally, my boy today told me his girl cheated on him. And that's a good dude, man. And he wanted to stay. I was like, don't do that shit, nigga. You better get the fuck up out of there, bro. Like, you don't be going back to no chick that cheat on you, man. She gotta come back begging, man. She gotta put in hella work to get back with you. Crazy. And I say, yo, that chick was a drive-by, man. And you fucking parked over there, man. Don't be doing no shit like that. So I'm not I feel like people think I'm this soft, extra soft dude, man. I just don't want to fucking be like all the men in my family, man, who all they got is stories of women that used to fuck old women or dead women. I don't want to be that dude that I'm old telling you about some old chick or some dead chick I used to fuck. Like, I want to give you like wisdom, life wisdom when I'm older. I don't be talking about some old ass chick, some dead ass chick. You know what I mean? Come on, bro. At least that's just my opinion, though. It's an opinion. It's mine, and that's what I believe, man. So people, I mean, people get salty after when I talk about these things, man. Like, they fucking hate me, bro, for that shit.
Good. People hate me too. Join the fucking club. Hey, you didn't see? Did you see the live with Ron Wills?
Yeah, that shit was fire, man. That was crazy.
You seen Step Brothers too?
Yeah, that was also lit, bro.
Oh, freaking duh, you was on there. My bad.
You one of the only channels I actually keep up with, man, and you know, Mr. Limber channel's another channel I keep up with. And that's it, because otherwise, like, I can't be consuming. Like, I gotta go to work. Like, I got hobbies. Like, I got shit to do, place to go. Like, so I'm selective about who I choose, and I think that's more impressive than bouncing on every YouTuber's channel a dick, man.
No, I was bringing it up. I got lost in my thought because my man on there. You just see my man got mad at me. Mikhail Cobra, you on here watching full? You still mad at me, baby? hey, this motherfucker got mad at me. He sent me a text message talking about what he didn't appreciate.
Hold up. BOA is saying that. Hold on. BOA says you can't have a family when women don't want or prioritize it. BOA, I'm very shocked that you, the alpha king, will say that, man. Because women, I learned from you that women want whatever you want as a man. Like, whatever woman wants is irrelevant to an alpha male. If you want a family, she got to get in line. That's what I got from you, bro. So I mean, I'm surprised to see that comment from you.
Hold on, let me see what. Let me see. Let me go to the chat too. See what I'm missing.
Yeah, Mr. Limba said weak men are not prices. I bet myself, Afi King, Book of Astronomy are all prices. We won't pay to get a no club to see no chick buying any chick's drinks just to get her to talk. Exactly, man. You already know what it is. Good. So he said, when there's a crisis, women are the last thing on a man's mind. Facts. Gospel MLC, that's a fact. She wanted some savage. Facts. I wouldn't take her back. She's dismissed. Absolutely. A man is supposed to compartmentalize. Women have their compartments. Other things have theirs. The time you fucked Marilyn Monroe put in the dentures to tell the story. I'm weak. What's up, players? What up, Leon Brown? Fire that shit. Big facts, bro. It was epic. Hell yes. The bros was dope. I only really keep up with Afi and the MLC and Ron Wills, man. Ron was dropping freaking jewels on that thing, man.
Yeah, damn, that's my ride to work right there every day.
Yeah. So BOS say marriage are fools. Gold. I understand, man. I understand not being married by the state. That, I mean, because literally marriage in general, being with a woman in general, is a covenant, at least according to the Bible, which is what a lot of people like to quote. I'm not really a biblical person. I just read philosophy and different things. And a lot of our society is based on biblical stuff, whether they perversed it, corrupted it, whatever, is based on that. Like circumcision is in the Bible. A lot of different things are there. But a covenant is just an agreement. Is the marriage by the state a foolish agreement? Absolutely, man. Like, that is not, especially if you're a man who have a lot of money, a lot of resources, and you marry down, like Mr. Lemba said, most men marry down. Well, because those are the most submissive women. because they're lower than you. That's why they have to submit in some way. I feel like in society, women feel like they're equal or above the man in some way, and based on the thirst I'm seeing from men, they have reason to believe that. And but I think the married by the state is, but to just not want to have children, or a family structure of any kind, a nuclear family, I don't think is biblical, and I don't think is righteous. It's just my opinion, man. So I know that the marriage by the state is not biblical itself, and I understand that. Marriage rules go, bro. I was not referring family and a holy matrimony, bro. I was talking about getting money and business. Yeah, I get you, bro.
Huh?
Yeah, I know what you were talking about, man. I'm just saying, man. So yeah. Well, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not a prize, cause one thing, I'll head to the party to see some beautiful horse while me and my niggas big back being bull. Yeah, but Dwayne, you're from the Caribbean, man, and that's a yard thing, man. Like that's you're from Trini, right? So the lineman thing is big. The Caribbean culture is a very festive culture. It's a very carnival culture. It's very vulgar. It's a lot. If you're biblical, it'll be considered almost like like a very sodomite kind, not sodomite, but because that's kind of Bati Wibis, but I'm saying like a very slack culture. Like it's a lot of slackness in the Caribbean, like women jiggling. If you hear Caribbean music, you hear like tip on your toe for the fuck, I know, guys. Like, you know what I mean? Like that's what you're gonna hear, like a lot of slackness, and it's the culture, and I love it. Don't get me wrong, man. I rate it heavy, but it's difficult because in the Caribbean, like your a girlfriend or any woman, man, any woman, because someone is dating these females, man. So they always have a guy, someone is taking them serious in some way, but they be out here like fully dancing, jiggling, but it be people's moms, grandmas in there, man. It's a very slack type of culture. But I agree. Yeah, I think BOA means real women will conform to the alpha way. Masculine woman won't, which is what this society is full of. Masculine woman may be too far gone. I completely agree, Mr. Lim, but don't get me wrong, man. I don't even look at the way to masculine women. I don't date them. I don't deal with them. I don't even deal with a woman that's very serious and unhappy, because I don't want that type of energy in my life. But if I want a family structure, I would tell a woman, "Hey, this is what I want. I want this. I want this, and I want to have a serious thing. And I think you will be a good person to have something serious with, right?" And if she says I'm not in that space right now, blah blah blah, then I would just demote her to what she is. I drive by, and then I will drive away. I won't park there. You know what I mean? I completely agree. But if I want to be single and just mess around, I would just tell the woman, "Listen, I want to be single and I want to mess around. That's where I am in my life right now." Then when I want to have something serious, then I would just tell, "Hey, I want something serious," and you have to fall in line to whatever I want. I don't. So because they don't want a family, don't mean anything to me, because I want it, and you have to want what I want because I'm the alpha male in this situation, right?
Right.
That's just my opinion, though, man. Like people could believe whatever they want to believe, and disagreements are fine, right? Because we're thinking beings, and all of us are very intelligent, so we having a debate, a healthy one. I hope.
Yeah, man. Cause shit, I mean, I done been in love and everything, man. Like real love and everything. But that shit wasn't strong enough for me to be committed, man. Shit, man. I be doing too much shit then, and I'm in too many mixes to where it's so many women around. It's situations that I create for myself. Like I travel, like I couldn't go to Italy by myself. Say I'm going to Italy next year. January, I'm going to Italy. Let's just pretend.
Yeah.
So I go to Italy, and I'm by myself chilling, and I meet this badass Italian chick, and we vibing. I might not even fuck her the same day. You feel me? We vibing, we walking around, we eating and spaghetti and all this shit. And she take me to the Eiffel Tower and all this shit or whatever. And we vibing. And day 2, then we meet up again and do all this shit. And then she like, "Man, I want to come give you a rub and do all that in the suite that you got." All right, that sounds like a good idea. I can't be like, you know what? I got a girl back at home, man. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm taking that ass down. And shit, the bitch would do the same shit in Italy. All you gotta do is piss her off. Your chick go to Italy and you piss her off. Hey, cross your fingers, fam. Cause she gonna have that fantasy time on your clock. You know what I'm saying? I love bitches. I just don't trust them, man.
So let me ask you something. So you think as a man that only because she does something that you have to do it? You have to do everything because that's very reactive to me to whatever the female is doing. Oh, she's bad and she's this and she's unfocused and she's sexual with everything and everyone. So when I see guys kind of emulating, not saying that you're doing this, but when I see guys emulating the female, oh, she's so whore, she's so promiscuous, and it's like you want to out whore the female. It's such an odd concept to me. Like these guys want to out whore the women. Like who could be the most perverse? Like who could this self destroy first? You know what I mean? It's like it was a weird concept to me. Like, oh, she's sucking dicks and fucking the car. I'm gonna be out here fucking in the car and getting my dick sucked in the car. Like it's like such a weird concept. I don't compete.
The shit ain't that deep for me. I just like fucking new bitches and doing different shit with different motherfuckers. It ain't got nothing to do with nothing else but that. You know? I like the newness of shit. You feel me? So, you know, I get bored. I get same shit. I get bored like that, man. The times I was happy in relationships is because I didn't had to remix that shit with real fast. You feel me? Like, nah, man. That shit get old. And then the more comfortable women get with you, the more that's why y'all get in arguments and all that type of shit, because they comfortable. They feel like that you ain't going nowhere and that they feelings matter. See, women know that your feelings don't matter when you're not in a committed relationship. That they don't pull that shit. I mean, they do, but it's a whole different level of it. But I don't know. To each his own, man. To each his own. But it's not. It don't have nothing to do with it being no cool shit. It's just like, you know, I like eating different food. I like wearing different fucking shit. Like that's.
Let me ask you something. How come we never talk about the negative aspects of the game? Me and you are one of the only people who ever spoke. I wish I kept that interview on my channel. At one of our first interviews, I asked you about the detriments of the game. Like the shit is sweet and everything is cool until it's not, though. Because the cycle that we do as humans, whether you're a man or a woman, what you're gonna do is you're gonna be either single and you're gonna start fucking, and then you're gonna feel some type of, you're gonna end up feeling like, okay, this is not, it doesn't have any substance to it. This is empty. I feel like this is going nowhere.
I can love multiple bitches at once, though. I know how to do it.
I know, but I feel keep it real, bro. Like everybody has gone through it at some point in their life. Maybe you don't go through it anymore, but then so you feel like, okay, I want to be in a relationship because I'm tired and I feel empty of this. Then you get in a relationship and it's like, man, I don't like this. It's annoying. It's a lot of work. Then you go back into being single and fuck. Now you feel empty. Then you get back in a relationship, and it's this circle because women do it too. And some way along the way, the woman end up with a baby in that cycle, whether what she was just getting bodies and riding the carousel or in a relationship. And we just doing this over and over and over again. We go from in a relationship and now we get tired and we get bored. And it's like, okay, so now I want to be single and now I get tired and bored and empty and feel used and abused. And we're just doing this over and over again. And I think we don't talk about that in this.
I talk about my bad shit. I just fucking told y'all about some bad shit on the stepbrother shit about the baby daddy, man. That's just the last drop. You feel about the stepbrother? Shout out to EO. But let me tell you the cheat code of this shit. And this some shit you ain't never heard me say. You feel me? Watch this. Let me see who up in here. I'm gonna run the game to y'all down so easy. Watch this. You know why this shit worked for me? Because I'm happy. That's why. I'm happy with me. I fucking love myself. If y'all can't tell already. But on the real, like, I don't look for things of value to solidify me. I don't look for people. I'm so happy when I'm just in my own element. Anything is a bonus that come in. If it's a bitch, if it's a friend, if it's a new fucking, it's a bonus. Yeah. If I'm riding in my whip and the same person, and another person in the same exact car, same exact color, pull up to the side of me, I think I'm rawer than him. That's just me.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's just my life. I grew up, I was spoiled. Like, that's just, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm happy without anybody.
Yeah.
Like, so it's really like that. And that's how come I can be so cold on a bitch, because I don't need one. Yeah. It's only a bonus.
But don't get me wrong. like you see with me, like when I was fucking around with a whole bunch of different chicks, like I was doing it because I wanted to, not because women were out here hoeing around and shit. I just wanted to be on my single shit and get a lot of chicks, and that's what I was on. It wasn't because of chicks and whatever they doing. So now it's like, yo, I kind of want to calm down from that, and this is what I want in my life. And so my chick, if my chick, let's say, God forbid, she goes out there and she cheats or something, I will simply just leave that alone. Maybe be alone for a little while if that's what I want, get myself in order. But I'm not committed because I was forced to. This is where I want to be in my life at this moment. Like I didn't get finesse into it. I didn't get like, oh, like, you know, I didn't get trapped, because a lot of y'all are trapped in the relationship. Y'all got trapped into it. Like I wanted to be in that shit, which is a different story. So now it's like, okay, I want to just chill, want to focus on something different and not really be. I did this shit because it's not. I'm not competing with the chick. The chick doesn't even. Women don't even influence my decision at all in any way, shape, or form. If I'm gonna be out here just being a savage, it's not because women influence a decision in any way, shape, or form. Or if I'm in a relationship, is they not influencing that. It's me that wants to be in that space.
The only thing I miss about a relationship is shit being a father. Other than that, I wouldn't give zero fucks about that shit.
Yeah,
zero. I just want to be a dad. You feel? I mean, I'm not talking. I just want to be a dad. Like that's all I want to be. But I'm saying like I'm good. I just want to, I just want to raise me a young king, man, and teach him all the shit that I didn't know and I had to fuck up, and at least give him this game. The woman part I don't give a fuck about, man. I want 3 or 4, man, until I die. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, man. No, I feel, but see, like it's not because all women are like this and because society don't let me do this.
Okay. I get what you're saying now. I get what you're saying. So you saying that's just me. It's not because of an experience or, I'm trying to take out, like, no, just, because most people that's the reason why. No. I just like shout out to DWLF game. Shout out to my man in London. He said it too. Like I love being in the presence and sleeping with beautiful women. So why not fucking do it?
Yeah. Like, exactly. Like I'm probably the only dude on YouTube that says, yo, I'm in a relationship. Like I'm monogamous at this moment. And people were like mad upset about this shit. It's like, yo, like, what do you want me to do? Lie to you? Because there's people lying to you right in your face. Like there's people with kids, babies, all kind of stuff, man. And they got on here because they got a few kids and they're tight at chicks and they found this channels and stuff and they came because of that. For me, I literally say, yeah, I'm in a relationship because I want to be, and that's just my decision at the moment. And it's like, oh, but you a simp. It's like, how I didn't get trapped into it though. Like, you know what I mean? It's something that I decided to do because I've been with a whole bunch of chicks. Because when I make the breaking videos and the making videos, yeah, I know I have game. So it's like, it's obviously I made this here to do this shit. So I feel like you don't have to listen to guys on YouTube telling you what to do, or women, man. Like I feel like we really, as an alpha male, especially as an alpha person, man, it don't give a fuck what society say, man, because you are the exception, not the rule.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like if you're a square dude and chicks don't want a family, all right, cool. But if you're alpha, I think they should want to have a family with you. Honestly, BOA said earlier, listen, man, if we could have families, all of us would. If BOA, the alpha, can't have a family, then I guess I should give up on this shit too, man, because like if the alpha guy can't do it, man, then there's really no hope. If the alpha guys are like straight savage and irresponsible, I guess I gotta be like that too.
Your experience gonna tell you exactly what you want to know and what you need to know. You know what I'm saying? This one that you got now, if y'all get married and shit, cool. If y'all don't, the shit that you learn from this shit is gonna step you up 5 minutes, five notches right there.
Exactly. Yo, just like when I used.
So it's a win. So it's a win either way it go.
But I'm not tight though. Like that's even when I was going through stuff with my chick and we had the breakups and all kind of shit like that, I wasn't upset. Like I really made videos saying like this is a part of life. You know what I mean? Like breakups and all type of different stuff. Like it's life though. There's ups and there's downs in life. There's peaks and valleys, man. A lot of people are biblical here on YouTube and they don't like to talk about the valleys. We only talk about the peaks of the game and we never really talk about the valleys. And I think that's something that is just not right, man. Like, we can't just tell people don't deal with women in any way, don't be in a committed relationship, don't be responsible. Like, a lot of people coming from very negative backgrounds, people coming from poverty, from broken homes. So when you're telling people like don't have a family, don't do this, it's hopeless, this and that. A lot of people are already coming from hopeless circumstances, and I don't want to preach that, you know what I mean, to people who coming from hopeless scenarios and shit, you know. But I know it's fun and games and stuff. Maybe I'm just taking this thing a little too serious.
Hey man, I want somebody to ask me a fire ass fucking question, man. Mr. Limber Channel, if you in there, ask me some fucking fire ass shit. I want to see. I want some shit that's gonna make me fucking think. I want to use my brain right now. Right now, I want to use my brain. No, I'm gonna put my glasses back on. Fuck that.
Hold on. BOA, make a video for me, man. Should I PayPal you or something, man? I like that concept. There are more options than being a bust down for some broad or being a player, homie. Make some videos about it, man. I like your content. You the alpha male, man. Like, you have the alpha sphere. And I think if anybody can talk about that, it's you. And, I can't speak of the alpha sphere and what it's like to be super alpha. I think that's definitely your sphere. And I'd love a video about that, man. That sounds cool. I think we should talk about that, man. The options. I feel like not everyone in their nature is going to be a savage. Like, it's just not, though. I think it's wrong to call those guys simps for not being on some savage shit, I think we have to just expand the concept of the manosphere a little bit more to reach more guys.
Yeah. I mean, it's good to have different perspectives, man. As long as whoever is stating their opinion is passionate about what it is that they feel, because then that's how you know it's true.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I can get somebody on my hype, but if they're not passionate about it, they're not going to feel it the same way that I feel it. Their vision is going to be different.
So they got some fire questions for you right now, bro. They said, what's the thing that always keep you on top of your game, Afi?
I need a more fire one than that.
All right, so somebody says, I want to maintain a woman on every continent and see my face on every race in every continent. How can I do that?
All right, I'm going to answer both these questions because the first one is easy. What's the thing that always keeps you on top of your game? Action. Doing shit. Seeing shit. Thinking shit, doing shit, seeing it. That's how.
And that's what's up, man.
He said, I want to maintain a woman on every continent and see my face in every race in every continent. How can I do it? Well, fam, if you thinking like that, you must got bitches. So I'm trying to figure out how you even need to know because if you on that level, you feel me, you must already kind of know something.
Yo, to me, a guy is a true player. It's not about how much woman you get, it's how many can you keep. That's, to me, a real player. I could determine if you're a player if you keep women. Because some guys are players by default, which means that they keep rotating girls because they can't keep them. So the girls keep leaving them. So they gotta always replenish that. They always gotta be on the hunt for the rotation. I respect you when you're not on the hunt anymore and you have like a rotation of 4, 5, 6, 7, and you're like, all right, I'm cool. And whatever else comes, I'ma see. But
that's how commit. Go ahead. You whipped your hands out, so finish.
Nah, go ahead. That's it. Do your thing. That's it.
When you whip the hands out, you know it's real. I seen them. Go ahead, fam.
Nah, do your thing. Finish it. You know what's up.
Because now I fucking forgot what I was gonna say.
Listen, no, but for real, like I see some guys that be claiming I'm a player and this. You can only keep a chick for a week, 2 weeks. They leaving you. You're not leaving them. It's the other way around. So you look like it is big time player because you're always replacing. But when I see you always, it means that you're always empty. That's why you're always on the prowl. That's why when I see guys always on the prowl, it means you're empty, bro.
Oh, I remember what I was gonna say now. See, me, it's kind of hard to define my rotation, like how many it is, because I got bitches I forget about until they hit me. And I got hella bitches like that. Like, it's bitches I've been fucking with since I was a teenager. 5 years, 10 years, 2 years, 3 years. Like, they always around, and then I'm meeting new ones. Like it's like right now, I got my bitch in LA. I supposed to have been calling her every day this week. I ain't. It ain't even because I don't want to. I just be forgetting. I'm doing other shit. Like I hit her on Sunday. Hey, I was thinking about you. Bam. Got off the phone with her. Then she like, man, what happened? Oh, I'm gonna hit you. Then Monday happened. Tuesday happened. Wednesday happened. Now it's today. I'm not fucking calling her today either.
Mm-hmm.
So, because after I do this, then I gotta go do some other shit. She out again. So that's what I'm saying. Like, and yeah, I don't have to maintenance them. They just always fuck with them because I know. See, this is the thing. And this is kind of connecting what you saying. Mr. Limba Channel asked me a fire ass question. I'ma still spit this shit that I'm spitting out. But so this is the thing. Any bitch I fuck with, she my bitch for life.
Mm.
You feel me? Now I'm not talking about every bitch I fuck like one
Yeah.
or two times, but any bitch I spend she mine. Because I take bitches' souls, man.
Yeah.
I break them, and I know how to. And that's the thing. Like I'm in every serious situation, I'm always in control of it. So I really learn the women who I deal with.
Yeah.
I make myself know everything about them, their history, what they like, what they don't like, how to motivate them to do certain shit, how to motivate them to think certain shit. This is the kind of interaction that I have with women and shit. I don't just like I don't fucking meet women and then like say what's up with love and hip hop and we laugh and smoke weed and fuck. Like I don't deal with my bitches like that. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I make the women tell me every fucking thing that they think in their life and everything they want to do. You feel me?
Yeah.
Show her shit and make her. This how cold I am. I'll make her think of shit to show me. And she don't even know I'm doing it. You feel me? And that's just how I run my game. Like I'm really on the finesse side. Like, and I know how to give. I know how to give a woman experience that she ain't never had before. It may be something similar, but the thing is just the type of cat that I am. But given from the information she give me, I know how to really just maneuver that shit to where we get in the one time zone real quick. This computer getting hot on my foot.
Damn, that's lit, man. To me, if a guy can keep a woman or multiple women for at least a year, if you can't keep at least 3 chicks for at least a year, I'm not talking about this at the same time. Like you're talking to 3 chicks for the whole year. Or you have more, of course, but if you can't keep 3 for the whole year, you're not a player. Because like honestly, the way I learned it is like you're supposed to keep them as long as you wanted to and then drop them. That really hurts their feelings when you keep it and then for like a year and a half and then you just let it charge to the game. That's real painful for the chick. But it also shows that they're not leaving you. I've seen a lot of dudes that the chicks are leaving them, bro. Like they acting like, oh, I left that chick, man. She left you, man.
Yeah, but see, I be making chicks think they left me sometimes. So
I agree. But that's advanced, man. That's advanced.
Yeah.
That's when you get with the chick and you don't realize she trash, bro. Like something about her turn you off personality wise, so she start being crazy or clingy or possessive, suffocating you. That's when it's like, yo, like I'm about to let some other dude just take this off me.
I got a crazy bitch right now posting about me on Instagram right now with the subliminals. Right now, I ain't even gonna like her shit. I'm like, damn, I really affected this bitch, and I not only fucked with her for 2 days, got her all like this. Wow, got her all like this. It like it's so much finesse, man, that sometimes bitches bite so easy that it's certain shit that I can't even whip out for them. Like, damn, I can't even do my real shit because she already how I want her right now. Fuck. If I do the real shit, she gonna blow her head up. Her soul is gonna fucking get up about her like Ghostbusters and shit. Well, like it's for real tactics and shit that really, and some women can't handle that shit.
For real. A question I always want to know is that, if chicks are this terrible and this trash, why do we want to finesse them to keep them for years on end? I always just thought about that. It's like, why we do that?
I keep women for different reasons, man. I don't depend on one female to get all my fucking shit, man. This one is for this one for that, this one for this one maybe for that. You know what I'm saying? This one ain't for nothing, and just in case for that. You know what I'm saying? So you know, I don't just you're my person, you get all this shit. No, man. I got a bitch over here. She just my funny bitch. When I'm bored, I got my funny bitch. Hella bitches, man.
So somebody says, "I let women walk over me. How do I stop that?" That's a good question, Afi.
I see Limba got a question too.
You want to read Limba first? Read Limba first, man.
Yeah, let me read in Limba first because I asked him first.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see where I lost it. Do you believe the dating game is compatible with the real red pill? See how much respect I got for you? I'm reading your shit slow motion so I give you the best possible answer. All right, hold on. Let me see. Compatible with the red pill knowledge, not the hate angry dudes, but the real red pill. Do you believe the dating? So let me see. Do I believe the dating game is compatible? Yeah, cause I'm doing it right now. I'm red pill like a motherfucker, and it's working for me. So yeah. Shit. That's why this shit's so easy because I know all this shit. And I still want to do this shit, and I know all this shit. See, so that's what make it fun. It's fun because situations play out just how I want them to every fucking time. Like I don't know if y'all experienced this shit, but when you get to a certain level, I'm telling you, somebody in the chat tell me I'm lying. Like literally, I can catch a vibe from a woman. Like, give me 30 minutes with her. 30 minutes with her. We hang out one time. I know exactly how this shit gonna play out. Somebody in the chat tell me if they feel me. I promise you. It's like because every woman is like another woman. All I'm doing is like, oh, she got these qualities and this kind of mouth and this like chip. All right, that's how it's gonna be. And it'll go. And either I can continue this shit or you feel me or not. Like I'm telling you, I want to know if somebody in the chat feel what I'm saying. Like, man, it's like a repeat. Like every time, even though this one a black girl and this one a white girl, this girl got braids, this one got red hair. Once you, I think you gotta fuck. I think you gotta fuck at least a few hundred bitches to understand this shit. Cause it's gonna certain bitches it's gonna take a while. Yeah, see the way I think it, y'all think I'm crazy. Certain bitches it's gonna take a while for y'all to get a match to it. Like, you know, say it's 100 bitches, right? So you fuck 10 bitches, maybe 2 of those bitches are the same, right? But then say number 15, it's gonna take you all the way to 70 to meet a bitch like that bitch. Like some of these bitches is gonna be back to back same and shit. Some of these bitches they gonna seem like they special, and then when you go through enough of them, oh, she just like that one. So it's just like once you see just the conversation, you know, feel me? Like when a woman says some shit, I already know what to say back because I done heard it so many times before. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, that's what's up, man. Some fire stuff. Let's see what else. So somebody just asked, how do you stay your purpose without being antisocial?
How do you stay on your purpose without
being antisocial?
How do I stay on my purpose without being? Because that seems like an easy question. How do I stay? If you're on your purpose and you're anti-social, I mean, that just depends on you. Like, if your purpose is important, sometimes you're not gonna be talking to motherfuckers as much. That's just what it is. It's not like a deal to where, hey, I want to be on my purpose, but I still want to talk to people. Like, that just depends on how you want to do it. If you can juggle both, it's cool. But sometimes you gotta zone the fuck out and really just focus and don't talk to nobody. Not in an asshole way. Like, don't go 5 years monk and then just go ghost. But I'm just saying, like,
yo, Afi,
I might not hear from you for a little bit.
Afi, if this is a game, why are we taking this shit so serious? I'm not saying me and you, but I'm hearing all this female nature and this and this. I thought game meant fun. It's supposed to be a game. Like, like people seem to be playing the game and getting hurt, man. Like taking this way serious, man. Like it's supposed
because they don't know what the fuck they doing, and that's why they don't know what they doing, and they want to find other motherfuckers that don't know what they doing and fucked up so they can relate. That's They want to relate on failures and shit. Fuck all that.
Right, 'cause it's like if it's game, you're taking game way serious, man. Like if it's a game, it's a game, man. We just like why look like worrying about what these chicks doing, man. Like chicks are playing the game just like you playing the game. They're playing game better than you. Than men. Women are playing the game better than guys, man. And we hate to admit that, man. But this shit is true, man. Based on what I'm seeing, chicks. What do you think, Afi? Who you think is playing the game better right now, men or women right now?
Women.
Come on, man. You heard it from Afi first, man. Come on, man. Because people really think it be bullshitting, man. Like, do you think chicks out here, man, asking about fucking game, man? Shit, you are the game to these hoes, man. Shit.
Yeah, a lot of times, man.
They don't play PlayStation. They play your goofy ass. Chicks don't play video games.
You make it hard for them either.
Shit, you are the video game, man. That's what I'm saying. Everybody has it, man. Everybody's doing their own thing, man. Chicks have rotations bigger than your shit, man. Like they rotating you. They're doing all kind of stuff, man. Like chicks are getting bread out of people, man. Like because game really comes down to really for men, you're supposed to have as much sex from a chick as possible by giving the minimal of your resource and time and your spirit. For the woman, it's the opposite. You're supposed to get all your spirit or as most of as they can, your money, your resources, your mind by giving you little sex or no sex. That's really what game comes down to. I don't give a fuck what anybody tell you. That's it. That's why paying for pussy is against the game. You're not supposed to be paying for this shit. You're supposed to get as much of it as possible by giving very little bit of yourself or nothing of yourself.
Right.
Well, but that's just my opinion, man. What the fuck do I know?
You know what you like and you know what you're doing. My eyes red.
Shit, facts. But it's like people really overcomplicating this shit so much, man. Like, damn.
Yeah, I mean, like me, like I do have fun with this shit. Even like shit. When I was talking to E, like that's some shit that happened that was hella stupid, but it didn't rock my world. I didn't call to tell him that. You feel me? Only reason he knew is because he just happened to hit me. But the point of it is once you in it, you just know certain shit come with it. So you gotta expect it from here and now. Like you can't let shit rock your world, man. You fucking with bitches that comes with emotions, man. So it's gonna be certain shit that happen, whether it's some cold ass shit or just some regular shit. It's gonna be some shit that you don't approve of that you still gonna have to go through, man, if you want to fuck with it. But the whole contrast is some cats they feel like having one woman is gonna make them avoid all of that, and it ain't. When you got a girlfriend, you still gonna go through fucking shit. They just think, oh, if I get a girlfriend, that's gonna be easy. I can just chill then. No, you're not gonna just be chilling then.
That's real. But the thing is, this is why men and women are against each other in the game. It's like playing paintball. I'm on this team and the chicks are on that team. Because it just doesn't go, we not agreeable. We have to compete. Because if she wants to get my resources, my time, my affection, my soul by giving me very little sex to no sex, she just pretty much want me to she wants me to give her the non-sexual attention, and she's looking for that. She wants to be acknowledged, not for the sex, right? At least that's what the point should be. As a guy, I'm trying to just get her body by pretty much doing nothing for her mentally and spiritually. I just want to get her on the physical plane and release her out there. So that's what we always gonna be fighting, because I'm not trying to pay her. I'm not trying to give her my spirit and my soul and my mind for some sex, right? I want to just get the sex without giving that. And she wants all my stuff without giving me the sex. And that's why we always going to have to compete. Always. Somebody always going to have to get finesse because of that relationship. It just can't be helped. Someone is not going to be serviced. That's just the nature of the game, and that's what it is.
Hey, I got a good ass question right now, man. Hold on. Let me tell you this one. Hold on. You might want to get up in this one. Hold on. Yeah, I changed them. I just felt like it. Just wanted to. Because I can. That's why. It's because. And I might fucking do it again, assholes. So look, here go the question. This is from let me see where it go. This is from JP Fernandez. Shout out to you. He said, Hafi King, how can someone find out what type of game works for them? Because players like you, Finesse, AMS, Sleazeball, EO, Straightforward, Eddie, Spiritual Vibe have all different games. Now I already know my answer, so you want to answer that one too? I already know my answer.
You gotta get ahead, bro. Go for yours. That was directed at you. He said your name.
Right, he did. Well, shit, that's why I think I'm the wrong. I mean, because I know how to do all of them. That's why. And I am. This is the call. I am all of those. So I'm not even really applying it. Like, what is this? I am Finesse. I am Sleazeball. Like I'm Finesse. I don't give a fuck. I'm Finesse. What do you say? Finesse, Sleazeball, Straightforward, and Spiritual. Motherfucker, think about this shit. I am Finesse. I am Sleazeball. Don't give a fuck. I am Straightforward, and I have a spiritual fucking vibe. That's the cheat code. That's you. Do you see what I did right there? That's how come I love myself, and I don't even have to apply. That's literally all those things are me, and more than that. So how could I not love myself? How could I? That's why all of those are me, man. All of those and more. You feel me? And I'm intelligent. That wasn't listed and all types of shit. You feel me? Funny. All dress. All of this. You feel me?
All that shit.
I will tell you I love you and call you a bitch in the same 30 seconds. You feel me? And then how you feel bad about why I had to even get out of character to call you that. That's how I'm gonna have you gonna be like, damn. Oh, you got in her head so much that she don't even realize I called her a bitch. She mad that she got that out of character. That damn, how did I even get him to even say that? Shame on myself. I promise you.
JP, in my opinion, how can someone find what type of game works for them? Game, it depends on the woman. You use finesse only when a chick is giving you hella resistance. That's why you have to outwit her. That's what finesse means, that you just outsmarting the girl. That's it, right? And sleazeballs is just when I see a low-level chick like a hood rat and she just want to fuck, I don't have to finesse her because she's giving me no resistance. She's giving me no reason to trick her. She's a very simple chick. She just wants sex, and that's it. So I would just be a sleazeball because that's pretty much what she prefers. Like a hood rat, like they love a sleazeball. Like that's damn near what they go for. Like,
see, I don't know. See, I don't even fuck hood rats, so that's not even a situation where I even gotta think about. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't fuck bitches that wasn't like hella fine and shit, but they don't be hood rats though. It's a difference.
Yeah, I'm sure, but I mean, there's some chicks that they're not hood rats, but they just low. Like if you fuck with like a party chick and she just want to fuck, like you could just dog her out. Like a sleazeball is, you know, a chick has to let you dog her out. Like, so that's when you could be full sleazeball. Some chicks won't let you dog them out. That's why you gotta use finesse, right? And there's some chicks that they might be looking for something, you know, straight up, and they falling in love and shit. And now you want to be straightforward, like this is who I am, this is what it is, and you gotta take it or leave it type shit. And if she goes for it, that's just a straightforward shit. And the spiritual vibe, it really depends on the chick. If a chick is not spiritual, there's nothing to have a spiritual vibe about because she's just not on that plane, right? So to me, game depends on the chick. It's really not about me. It depends on who I'm dealing with. That's just my opinion, though. So
nobody should mess with hood chicks. That's trouble. Yeah, but a lot of these chicks that's not hood is trouble too, though. You feel me? It just depends on how you deal with them, and it also depends on when you meet them and where they at. You feel me? In their life, because you might meet one at the right time, man. She could really want to choose and really want to make your life easy. And you feel me? She might not even necessarily be embedded like that, but she just might be at a time where she like, man, this is the new wave.
Yeah.
And then for that.
But you notice how chicks don't have to choose her game. Like if a chick's a skateboarder and she's hot, you're gonna be like, damn, she's fire. She dressed like a fucking skateboarder, ripped jeans, ripped everything. If she's like a super preppy girl, you're gonna be like, oh my god, she's so hot. It's a preppy girl. Like chicks, women's game is just being themselves. Like they really don't gotta like pretend. I think most guys just gotta pretend game. Really, what you just do is just, if a chick is artsy, I'm gonna have a different game with her because she's just like, that's who she is. I'm kind of going off her nature though. If a chick is like a rap, like she likes rap and she like hip hop and she like a different type of chick, cool. If she's like a bored girl, she a lawyer, she a studious girl, she a quote unquote good girl, or she a freaky girl, a party girl, like you approach it different because of who she is though. It's really not a I don't think chicks don't gotta really like, because women attract men on just being them. If a chick don't wear no makeup, she natural, she getting men. If she has weave, makeup, everything, she's gonna get a guy. Because to her, it's not about game; it's who she is. I think that's what guys should really be focusing on.
How long you and your girl been together?
Like 3 years.
How many more years would it take for y'all to get married? Like to you?
I don't know, bro. Like it's like the marriage thing is a lot though, because the state.
Like 10, 5, like not like exact, but just like a.
I don't know, bro. Cause that's hard because it depends on in this whole marriage concept. Like there's just a lot of work to do, man. For me, before I would even think about marriage, like she'll have to be like have no debt. She have to like really handle finances. There'll be just a lot of tough questions. So it depends if she handles those shits and if she's willing. If I be like, hey, you gotta have your no debt, no anything. You gotta have a certain level of because if you marry a chick and she has a lot of burdens, man, like now you fuck, bro. Like you marrying those burdens, and I don't think, man, it depends on where she is.
Your girl ain't got no kids though, man, so you can have your own fucking family.
Yeah, exactly. She ain't got no kids, things like that. So I feel like she's in good standing, but it's also like, like because I ask chicks, what are your goals? Where are you going in life? This is where I'm going. I need to know where you're going to see if you're even a good fit for me. So I ask chicks tough questions, man. I'm the only guy who said here on YouTube that I asked women, have you been tested before I fuck them? Y'all not doing this shit, man. So when you get burned, I don't feel bad for you.
Right.
Like if you marry a chick who fucking is in financial shambles because you didn't really take her to a financial advisor and find out what her credit is, what her debt is, all of that type of shit, I don't feel bad for you, bro. Like I don't. So it depends on where she is in her life, and if I ask those tough questions and she handle that shit, then maybe if she does that in 10 years, then we could do that.
Yeah. Some of these chicks be struggling, even the ones y'all think be good. Struggling. Wait till you really start fucking with them. See y'all. Wait till you really start fucking with them. Just them. This T. They be rating these bitches on dates and shit. Like they go on 3 dates and then that's how they think they is. Fool, it get way deeper than that, man. Wait till she start caring about you. Wait till all the baggage. Wait till all the shit, all the problems she gonna want you to solve. All of it. Y'all want a girlfriend so bad? Y'all know you. I'm saying that it's cool, but what I'm saying is they be thinking that's the safe zone and shit. You gonna have to think for two people. You gonna have to spend money. Yep.
The problem is that women control the guys because they're not asking the real questions. Like if a chick has a disease, man, like why are you running up on these chicks without asking them have you been tested? Like what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like that's why they control you already because you yielded from the very start, from the selection process. You giving up the power. Like you really allow that you're not even using your power to select a chick. Like this is incredible. Like yeah, she choosing, but she burning, and you don't know. Like what the fuck? Like yeah, she chose on me and this and that, and but if she has like she's in financial shambles, like like how good she look on the sex, man, is come on, man, like that's nothing, bro. Marriage means that you really have to you marrying into that person's family.
Yeah, they don't think that far into it.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I like you, you like me. We'll just make it on work. No, motherfucker, it's way more to it than that.
Yo, listen, man. The homie that told me that his girl was cheating, he said he wasn't even getting sex like that, man. Like I'm looking at this man like you fucking up from the gate, my nigga. Like You dead ass, like, you know, like how she don't got the space to give it to you, but she out here giving it to somebody and you think about staying. Like, don't do that shit, bro. Like, what the fuck, man? You gotta ask some tough questions. Like, if a chick's not giving me the sex, I'm leaving them, bro. Like, if I'm not having sex for a certain period of time, I'm not even staying there. Like, women would do things for you to leave, and if you don't leave, you just disrespecting yourself in any way, shape, and form, and you deserve what you get. If you don't ask a woman, have you been tested? If you're young and we all make mistakes, cool. But if you don't ask a chick, have you been tested? Show me your test results. I had chicks show this shit to me, bro. I had chicks tell me then the birth control pill and take it in front of me, like swallow that shit in front of my face. Like, come on, man. Like, you guys really playing games out here, man. Like, you scared to even ask these questions. You can't be in no relationship scared to ask a chick. You can't be getting married and be afraid to ask a woman about her finances, about her health. You know what I mean?
Let me say this real quick. I just got an email, right? Ooh, I want to know how she look. I'm gonna read the email off to y'all. It says, "Hi, my name is whatever her name is. It's a woman.
Mm-hmm.
I am a wife and a mother of 2 from Minnesota, living in Arizona. I came across your videos on YouTube and I'm very interested in your content. Super intriguing stuff. Keep up the good work. Best wishes, her name." Women don't be emailing me this type of shit. I told y'all. See, didn't I tell you I was gonna get the women? And now look. See what I'm saying? See, I just finished saying that. Now I'm getting the emails, man.
Facts. Hold on. Johnny Stream says unconditional love is incompatible with today's dating game. Conditional love prevails. Unconditional love is not real. It has never existed, man. Only your parents supposed to love you unconditionally, and they don't even do that. We need to stop that. Especially black men, a lot of black men that date, they go for women to be a mom. Like, you go there as a child to the women. You want to be all up under her. I know some grown black men, the women dresses them and irons their clothes and do this like a child, bro. Like, she's treating you like a kid. I don't let no woman dress me. Like, you know, I know guys that they want to buy them clothes and stuff. Then they ready to burn them when you mess up, throw bleach. Oh, I brought this. Give me the phone. I brought you back. Like, don't do that, man. Like, you're looking for your mom, and that's pathetic, man. That's what I'm saying. I need men to do what they're supposed to do, man. We really got to cut this off, man. Like, because before you could even open your mouth about women, you can't be on this type of wave, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, having a chick really just out here, like, sunning you? You really want to be somebody's son? Like, come on, man.
Hey, I was going to make a drop. Matter of fact, I still am, man. And I'm going to do one of these drops. This Trav idea, he said, man, you need to make a pay-per-view one. And I am going to make a pay-per-view one, too. And this one, you seen the new Love and Hip Hop, and Joe Budden was fucking with the Puerto Rican chick. She was going bad on. She wanted him to fuck. He didn't want to. And she was, oh yeah, you an old man, all this fucking shit going bad on him and shit. Shit crazy. I'm like, man, I wish I would, man. That's Erica Mena, old bitch. It's not even just shit crazy, man.
Fact. Travis says women and children can be loved unconditionally, never men. That is not true. Women and children are not loved unconditionally, man. Unconditional love is not real, bro. And anyone that's a father and has multiple kids by different women, because my dad told me to my face, I love all my kids the same. How? Because a child is gonna feel neglected if you're not around, bro. Like, you can't love everyone the same and not be present. Someone is not going to feel that from you. It doesn't make sense, bro. Women and children are not being loved unconditionally. Yo, how many times you see men just fuck a chick and leave her with the kids and everything? We really gotta stop this shit, man, for real. Like, we don't love women unconditionally. Hence the reason why we trying to pump and dump, and we talking about females and what we do. We don't love chicks unconditionally. Nobody loves chicks unconditionally, man. Not even society. We need to stop that, man. And children are not loved unconditionally. How many kids you see, men and women, be screaming at the kid, abusing the kid? Like, it's yourself, the DNA, a child that looks exactly like you. You slapping it, screaming it, neglecting it. How you slap and neglect yourself? Like, I don't understand this type of concepts, man. Unconditional love is not real. It has never been real.
You got him real quick?
Go ahead.
Got him real quick?
Got what?
The chat.
I'm gonna chat, yeah.
No, I said you got him. Like, I'm going to the bathroom. I'm saying, so you want to ask? Like, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Oh yeah, go ahead, do your thing. So I disagree. Men in my family have held children and women down through thick and thin. Women always have their agendas, no matter what. Men also have their agendas, man. Like we all have agendas, bro. We here in this discussion panel discussing men's agendas, like pumping and dumping, how to trick a chick, how to finesse her, how to be a sleazeball to her. Like we really doing this stuff. Everyone has an agenda. Like we need to stop that, man. It's called strategy. Everyone has a strategy. Everyone has a tactic, and we have it for work, for life, for friends. We all are in situations that should benefit us in some way, shape, or form. And if it's not, then you're not doing what's most functional for you. But unconditional love and commitment is a blue pill belief. Exactly, man. It's just not real. It's just like perpetual happiness is not a real thing. Like being happy all the time is not a real thing. Like I don't even understand how people still believe in that. Like I'm gonna be happy all the time. Like what?
I'm
They
back.
don't-
Just listening. Go ahead.
All right, go ahead, bro.
No, I said I'm back. I'm just listening to you now. Go ahead.
Okay, cool. Your family acted though, exactly. I know a lot of men in other families like that too. I agree, man. And listen, I know men who's holding the women down, and I know women who holding men down. Listen, I got an email because man, y'all think you're slick. Like I just got on this shit, man. I was one of the first to talk about me being in a relationship and supporting the family structure. Guys really messaged me saying, I have a wife and she's great to me. She's doing everything that we're supposed to do. We have kids. I work at pretty much a shitty job. She's been holding the shit down, but she slept with a guy and one guy before we got married, before we're together. And I was a virgin when I married her, blah, blah, blah. And now I want to cheat with these women from the daycare that I work with. And it's like, bro, like you have a good woman right now. She's doing what she's supposed to do, and you want to compete with her by you want to sleep with more people than she does because you're really competing with the female. And I don't appreciate any man competing with any woman. You need to cut this shit out, man. Like you're not a fucking woman, man. Be a fucking man. If you're alpha male, be that. Alpha males don't compete with women, man. Like if you the prize, you don't compete. The trophy does not compete, man. If I'm the trophy, I'm not competing. People are competing for me because I'm the trophy. I'm the prize. I'm number one. Okay. People are running on the track. I'm the flag person that just waves the flag at the end of the race. I don't race. I'm not running. I'm not competing. And that's what gets me tight about guys, man, really out here comparing themselves and competing and making decisions on what women do. Oh, I can't do this because a woman don't let me. How is that alpha? I can't do this because women don't want this. That's the least alpha shit I ever heard in my life. But that's just my opinion, man. Like that's an opinion and it's mine, and y'all could take it how it is. And let's see. Johnny Stream says women are using sex as a loss leader, especially fine to dismiss a woman that falls below satisfaction, such as withholding sex, etc. Exactly, man. Men are tools to women, and women are tools to men, bro. Like, I mean, damn, bro. Like, we really gotta stop this shit, man. Like, we really not objective in any way, shape, or form, bro. Like, we're not out here trying to uplift these women or none of that, man. Like, we really gotta cut this shit out, man. If you're out here trying to uplift women and they were doing you dirty and shit, I will understand, man. We're not out here trying to uplift no chick, man. Like, so what's the problem, bro? Men also more their own seed. I mean, I seen dudes who knock up a chick, man, take that chick, go get an abortion, man. Like, or just leave her and she just gotta get out an abortion, man. Come on, man. We gotta cut this shit out, man, for real. Talk about man, women and children are loved unconditionally, man. That's just not true, bro. We really gotta stop these narratives. Men are not pious creatures, man. We're not this super faithful religious. Like, even in the Bible, man, like you're not supposed to be out here drinking and smoking up a storm like that, man. Like it don't advise for that. People who read the Bible and be really, I'll be smoking, drink, like, bro, like you're really not a righteous man and you're expecting women to be righteous. So you don't have to be righteous because the women are not righteous. Like, how, man? Like this shit don't even make sense, man. Y'all fucking disgust me, I swear. Let's read some questions.
Talleyrand rant.
Man, I'm just saying, man. This months.
I'm used to it. It ain't no biggie.
Man, they heading for self-destruction, my G, man. I'm just here to tell the youths to remain wise, man. It's a lot of bullshit game out here, man.
You right about that.
I'm saying, man. It's some.
And boring too.
Facts, man. Like, yo, how come we don't talk about what's the harmful part about the game, man? The game is harmful for men and women, man. There's aspects of the game, man, that's harmful, bro. Yes, and I read BOA's comment before saying that you prefer having the game detriments than just getting married, and divorce. That's a whole different type of detriment, is worse. I get it, man, but only because divorce is worse doesn't mean we shouldn't talk about the detriment of the game right now, though. Like, they are detriments to the game, and we should be honest and really talk about this shit, man. Like, for real. Especially, there's a lot of young men listening to this shit, and they are fucking lost, man. They heading to a straight savagery. So,
Yeah, you right about that. I see. I say Mr. Limber channel, so he get the emails too. See, the thing is, like, I look at my analytics. So for a long time, my shit was 100% male. Like, I'm just now starting to get chicks. Like, as far as online and shit. Like, you ever look at your shit tally?
nah.
It tell you it tell you the percentage of male, female, the ages and everything. Like, for in the beginning, my shit was 100% male, and it was from 35 to 45. That was the age. It tell you all that shit. So now my shit is 20s to 60s, man, female. It's about, I think it was like 8% the last time I'd seen it.
Yeah.
It's sneaking in.
That's what's up, man. I mean, I don't really look at the analytics. Like, honestly, I never really give a fuck about the channel growing at. Like, I feel like I just want to say the message I want to say, and whoever gravitates to it, cool. And like, I don't even charge for this shit, but I get, no, honestly, like, some people are making bank though, man. Like, AMS done became an author of this shit, man. Like, you growing like a motherfucker, man. It's crazy. Like, you could really build this into something. That's people are charging people for memberships and shit. I'm like, damn. Maybe I should get on, man, and get some of this paper too, man, because
I like it mostly though, because I can touch people across the world, man. Like, that shit. Once I start looking at, I'm like, damn, I got people in Brazil looking at my shit. I got people in Africa. Then it start getting more interesting, because first it's like, oh, I'm nationwide. Oh, I got some people in Cali. Oh, I got some people in Texas. But when I start reaching like Australia, like JP, he live in Ireland. Like, I love that shit. Because I wouldn't have those people without this shit. You know what I'm saying?
that's facts. What I enjoy the most is like the real connection I made. Some guys have my phone number, like they have like my personal phone number. And shout outs to King Holden. He texted me saying that he was boarding to go to the Air Force. Like, he called me like while he was like getting on the plane to go be in the Air Force, man. He said I really changed him. I really like help him grow as a person. And he's like, yo, like, to pray for him and so he could come home safe and stuff like that, man. And that's crazy, man. Because say that again.
How old he is?
I think it's like early 20s and stuff. But I never met him in real life, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I never met this man in real life, but the fact that I impacted him like that is amazing, bro. Like, that's crazy.
Johnny Strings, what's up? He said, I love chopping game. We don't get to do it enough. I feel that. That's why I started my channel, Tally. When I started, like, first I started, I don't know what the fuck I was doing. But then once I started, like, I didn't start this shit to be no fucking coach and shit and tell motherfuckers shit. But I just, I just missed the barbershop talk, man, the pimp talk, man, like, to chop it up with other motherfuckers who know this shit. You feel me? Because just because your peers, just like you might be the player out your clique or whatever. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's never really, you're either telling people about shit or listening to them. But a lot of times you don't have people you can relate to.
That's real. That's real. Mr. Lemba said people would ask me for a membership in due time and give me money for the content. Yeah, I used to put my PayPal on and they used to donate, and I just stopped doing it because I forget sometimes. But I guess I just start putting back the PayPal and stuff. But because sometimes I just give the game for free, and because I get a lot of messages.
Motherfucking Patreon, Tally, you need to get on my Patreon, man. Just cause it ain't like you gotta fucking pay for consultations and shit. Just
you drop fire shit. Like, I honestly only keep up with your shit. Like, I'm honestly scared to follow you on Patreon because I might like binge watch all your shit and not be productive at all.
He should not be not productive.
Like I will not do shit. Like, binge watch
that
shit.
shit today. That was some shit I already did. This is what I like doing though. I already said this before. Like fucking with you and doing our shit, man. That's what this what I like more. I like this way better than doing drops. You feel me?
Yo, there's a great question, Afi, from Independent Thought. How does a man choose between a woman who's good for him and the woman who feels good to him? Oh man, that's some deep shit.
See, that's because you talked to me so many times. You know, there's good shit to ask now. See.
Yo, that's a good. I never seen that question before, man.
Hold on, shout out to Steph is cold. I'm about to say what's up to him, and he doing his first live. Let me say what's up to Steph. Y'all want to say what's up to Steph is cold?
Hey, Steph, what up? What up?
I'm gonna say what up. Chat said what's up. What up? Chat said what's up. What up? Chat said what's up. Chat said what's up. Where's old buff little ass? Oh, little ass motherfucker. Little swole ass nigga. Out here like 4'9" and shit with hella muscles.
I'm weak. This man said 4'9" on that Kevin Hart tip.
Looking like a grown ass man and shit.
Oh my god, man. Yo, but answer the question, man. That's a good ass question, man.
Oh, shit, let me say that shit.
It said, how does a man choose between a woman who is good for him and a woman who feels good to him? Yo, Mr. Limba, why I feel like you made a video about this? Like, I'm pretty sure Mr. Limba made that. And if you didn't, please make that, bro. Like, that's a great question, man. For real. But Afi, answer that, man. How does a man choose between a woman who is good for him and the woman who feels good to him?
What up, Afi? What up, baby?
Yeah.
What it do? What it do? What it motherfucking do?
That's
y'all hear my voice.
That's Steph right there on his live. Y'all gotta support each other, man. See, I'm talking to him, man, talking to y'all. That's a good question, but also it's a simple answer. So I know you think you're gonna get some saucy ass shit. That's what he wanted. He thought he set me up to get some saucy shit. See, you thought you had the expert level game. Not yet, pimping.
I'm weird.
Not yet. So the thing about it is, a woman that's good for you, and what do you say, good for you and good to you?
So how do you choose between a woman who is good for you and one who feels good to you?
It just all depends on where you at in your life. You just get to a certain point in your life where you want to minimize things and you just value your peace of mind, and if that woman gives you a peace of mind, then you'll do it. See, when you're at a different level, when you're kind of thirsting, you're looking for lust, you're looking for a woman to validate you. That's when you like the woman that makes you feel good, pimping.
Hey.
Round this bitch.
Hey. Mr. Limba say he made a similar video called Nice Women versus Good Women. Mr. Limba, I know. I watch all your videos, bro. Like, I'm up to date with all your videos, man. I'm glad you're healthy, man. I'm glad you, because you were sick, man. So I know because I keep up with your channel. So, man, I'm glad you're back to being healthy, man, and you're good. And you give really, really good advice, man. Really good stuff. You probably one of the channels I really like the most. Like, I kind of condense my stuff to, like, Afi, EO, and you. So, like, really good stuff. I really watch all your videos, so I enjoy that. Someone said, Travis says, why did our society lose a lot of OGs and this mentorship?
Because motherfuckers try to mentor themselves now because of the internet. That's why.
Facts, though, no lie, man. Because in the internet, the information does have to be vetted. Like, a book has to be vetted in some way, though. Not an ebook, obviously. I mean, an actual book. It has to go through edits and you revising, and you give the book to a few people to read first to see what they think about it, blah, blah, blah. Like, videos, they're just like any asshole with a camera could throw this shit on, man. Mm-hmm. You got a phone, man. I make all my videos on my phone, bro. Like, I don't have fancy, I don't even have a mic, like nothing, bro. I wish I will get one. But like you said, everybody's mentoring themselves. They're not reading, man. And I don't know, man. Black men really got to
give me my shout out, man.
Huh?
You never give me my shout out.
Oh, I was gonna do it when I read the Art of Seduction, because I'm reading the anti-seductive traits now. Because I read the seduction aspect of it and whatever. So now I'm gonna read into the anti-seductive traits, because when there's things that are seductive and there's things that's anti-seductive, shit that just turns you off, and people should be turned off by that. So I'm gonna make video like people who like suffocate you, they all up on you all the time, who like are like they don't even know you like that, and they like in love with you and shit. That's some creepy shit, man. People should be turned off by that, man. You're a fucking weirdo.
You do the audio voice right now. Say something in the audio voice.
And I was gonna be like, shout outs to Afi Kingdom from Dominance, Mindset, and Raw Game.
You didn't say it with enough passion right there.
Chapter 1, Anti-Seductive Traits. According to Afi King. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do it. I'm gonna give you a shout out in that voice. Trust me, I got you. Someone says, "Yo, are you a rake?" Nah, I think Afi is the rake out of both of us. Which seducers do you identify with? That's a good question. Not listening is another anti-seducer trait. Absolutely agree, Malcolm. I will be more of the charmer. I like to bring down the sexual tension. I like to. It's still there, but I like to minimize it.
Right.
So,
I go back and forth. Sometimes I like to test my shit and just this. I don't know. See, I'm at a different thing. Like sometimes I'll be like, let me practice on this bitch real quick.
hey, that's game right there.
Let me pull a demonstration real quick with this new one. Let me see if I can get her to say what I want her to say. Let me try it. I'm gonna do it right now.
That's what I'm saying, man. Man, that book is great game, man. It's a lot of great game in that book, man. So I'm definitely reading that, because I feel like men really feel like they're not anti-seductive, like they're not doing stupid shit to turn chicks off. Like, oh, well, does she just like me? For no fucking reason, man. You fucking loser ass, man. That shit gets me so tight, man. Like, she just want me just because I'm a fucking man, and I'm the prize because I said so. Or I'm alpha because I said so. Shut the fuck up, man. Fucking bitch ass. I'm the prize, Afi, because I said so, man. I'm a doctor now because I said so.
Right.
Fucking dumbass, man. Supposed to go to, I didn't go to medical school, but I guess I could do heart surgery now because I said so. I'm a lawyer now just because. Like, that's how guys sound when it's like, I'm the prize. Like, if you're the prize, woman will let you know you're the fucking prize. Like, you don't gotta be telling me you're the prize. Like, if you really the prize, woman gonna let you know. You're gonna have bitches doing what you need them to do because you're the prize. Like, the fact that you're complaining already lets me know you're not the prize. Like, the fuck?
Oh yeah, you already know.
Like,
you already know. The actions speak, man. Like I say, just if I put it like this, if I was doing a TTG, right, and y'all never seen me before, ever, just not even this icon, because that's me in the icon. Just say that wasn't there, and I was just doing Mr. Limber shit. Y'all would still know I had bitches. You ain't even have to see me. Y'all already know still.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like, it's like saying people that say, "Oh, I'm cool. I'm gonna try to be cool." Like, you don't gotta say you're cool. Like, you just are cool, or you're fucking not. Like, there's no, "Oh, I'm a cool guy because you fucking said so," or "I'm cool because I said so." Like, and then they talk about women doing the very same shit, like overvaluing themselves for absolutely no reason when you're doing the same fucking shit, man. Like, I just want men to stop being a bitch, Afi, for real. Like, I just hope and pray that men stop being bitches. That's it, man. Like, I'll be on guy's side as long as they're not on some bitch shit and no bati boy business.
No, who? Bata boy?
Exactly. You said it correctly. Somebody says, what is the best example you can think of in terms of mixed signals to send that I use? That's a good question. The best mix, what we used to do in college, when I was in college, used to be called the hot and cold, the less is more technique. That's when you see a shorty and she could be looking good or not, whatever. You see her, you're like, yo, damn, you look. Let's say I don't know. We're gonna go with Tasha. It's like, damn, Tasha, you looking good today. Turn around for me. Let me see a turn. Okay, I see you, mommy, doing your thing. So I'm all up on her that day. Then the next day, when I see her say, hey, what's up, Tash? And I keep it moving. That fucks them up, bro. That's one of the best techniques we used to use. What about Afi? What's your best mixed signal finesse technique?
Put them on ice. I got 2 bitches on ice right now. They on ice too, nigga. When I put a bitch on ice, she can't get nothing. She can text anything. She can do shit on Instagram. Ice, bitch. That's it. You think about me all day. So I put them on ice, man. And I love doing it too. I can't wait to drive a bitch crazy. But see, the thing is I finesse them first before I do it. See, y'all prematurely put bitches on ice and then lose them, and be like, oh, I heard Afi King say that. I heard BO8. You didn't do it right, nigga. That's why it didn't work.
I'm weak. I mean, maybe if they weren't writing every fucking channel, they'll fucking make up their mind. Like, come on, bro. Like, the fuck? Do you know what I mean? It's just like these motherfuckers made me sick, man. For real. Like, I really can't stand this shit. Like, when I just look at it, it's like, come on, bro. They're writing everybody channel, man. God damn, man. You talk about the cat carousel, man. My goodness, man. You're writing every motherfucker, man. My God, like you just fangirling over every fucking channel. Like, damn. Like, get your act together, my G. God damn. It's like, man, and they be out here talking about I have so much money and I'm balling and you poor. I'm like, yeah, you're here on YouTube trying to learn how to be a man. Like, what the fuck? Like so maybe I'm tripping, man. I don't know, bro. Like, it's just tough, Afi. Because it's like, because these motherfuckers are so goofy, you know what I mean?
Hella goofy.
But that's some good technique. The on ice thing, man, that's just a self-respect shit, man. Like if a chick is fucking up, she gotta go on ice. But like, a very simple technique, Malcolm. You see the chick one day, you like, yo, you look great. Oh my God. Like you give her hella validation, and the next day you just pull the fuck back. You're like, but you don't do it like on some I might ignore you shit, like you're a fucking chick. I might ignore you now. Like I might just have my head, my chin high, and I might ignore you. Like you don't do it like that. What you're gonna do is just gonna be like, hey, you give her hella love that day. The next day or whenever you see her,
a lesson.
Yeah, exactly. You just be like, hey, what's up, Tiffany? Just keep it moving. So she's gonna pick up on that energy. You don't gotta like be a fucking dick. You just gotta be like, hey, how you doing? Cool. You're not validating her. She's gonna come to you and she's gonna say this to you verbatim, word for word. Are you mad at me? That's exactly what she's going to say. You're welcome.
Expert level fire gang right there.
If Afi said expert level game, you know he done this shit already, man. He knows it's a proven technique.
Doing it right now. Like right now. Got 2 bitches on ice. Hold on. Let me tell y'all the thing why y'all be sounding so stupid when y'all be getting flaked on. You know why she on ice? Why you think she on ice, Tally?
I mean, she's not fired yet, so she didn't violate. So the fact that she's still just on ice and not fired, because Afi's quick to fire a chick. Like Afi don't be playing games. Like, so the fact that she's around, she didn't do anything too crazy.
She questioned my whereabouts. That's all it takes.
Oh, okay.
That's all it takes. Bitch, don't ask me why I didn't answer. No.
Okay.
So since you want to question me, now you're not gonna talk to me at all.
See, so
and guess what's gonna happen? She's not gonna question me about her whereabouts. My whereabouts no more, motherfuckers. Because she know what's gonna happen. When I say ice, I don't mean ice like I mean. I don't mean like I'm being an asshole. I mean nothing. You can text me 30 times. I make bitches desperate. They'll start making up shit, saying somebody dying, they sick, anything for a response out of me, man. Ice.
Yeah. I'm telling you, but I mean, you could start doing that. Guys could start doing that without being like sexual with a chick. Like you could do that from the gate. Like Literally, if I wanted a chick to be interested in me, I would literally just be like, "Hey, how you doing? Oh, you look great." If I know them already, especially through a friend of a friend, I'm like, "How you? Oh, you looking good? Like, damn, like you got the shoes going. I see you with the makeup on point." I'll make her feel like she the shit that day. Then the very next day, I'd be like, "How you doing? You good? Cool." And just keep it moving, like yesterday never happened. You know what I mean? And they're like, "What? Like, yo, like." Well, why did I do like that? Did I do something wrong? Because that's mostly how men be on women. Did I do something wrong?
Mm-hmm.
Is everything okay?
What should I do?
Am I still getting that pussy tonight?
Asking and shit.
Come on, man. Like,
Asking for sex.
yo,
That's crazy.
my own homie told me he wasn't getting no poom, son. And I'm like, nah, bro. Like, he still thought about going back. He wasn't getting sex, bro. Like, come on, son. Like, there's just no advantage to even going back. Like, why you going back for what, bro? Like, you're not even catching it. Like, you're gonna go back to being in a sexless situation. Like, how does that even make sense? Like, the fuck? Like, and this is just weird, man. So. And some of these guys are not that young, man. They're in their full 20s, man, like mid-20s, all of that, man. Like, fuck, man. Like, it's just, it's crazy, man. I don't know, bro. But it's not that tough, man. Like, and my homie, he got big muscles, man. He's tall, dresses nice, man. Like, a nice dude. And he just chose wrong, man. Like, cause, yeah, women choose, but men pick. Men pick, women choose, man. We get to pick. Women, you know why they call it choosing, right? Because we don't call it picking because she doesn't approach you. Picking, you have to go and get it and approach it. Women is not approaching it. They have to wait till you come and you pick her. Say, okay, I pick you. And then she gotta be like, okay, do I want to stay here? I don't want to stay in this situation. It's choosing. It's to choose to stay or leave. She can't pick you. She has to choose you. That's all she could do is choose you because she won't approach you. She doesn't approach.
Hey,
Like,
speaking of choose, TTG, choose this real quick. Can you hear me?
yeah.
So, and see for y'all listeners that's listening. So y'all already know we got a King's Court reunion, right? And that's consists of me, obviously Talleyrand the Great, Jesse, and Everett Overton, right? So that's already coming. But when it's me and you on this shit, because before, I couldn't go live until 2 weeks ago. So now that I can go live, whether we do it on my shit or your shit, this is which one you think sound better. And y'all in the chat can say it too. Because like I said, man, I'm only doing shows now. So our shit, what you think better? Live Kingdom with TTG or TTG Yafi King live? Like which one?
Nah, Live Kingdom sounds fucking great. You gotta go with Live Kingdom. That's the new joint right now.
All right. So when y'all see Live Kingdom, that just don't ask who on there, nigga. That's who is on there. That means it's the two of us.
Yeah, I already know, man. Like the thing is because Afi is the king and I'm the advisor of King, so it just works so perfectly, man. Like we just have that just right there, man. Like mentally be right in the same space, man. And this is why Afi speaks the way he speaks because he's the king, though. Like he's the king, literally. And I speak the way I speak because I am the advisor. I'm not the king. You know what I mean? So I'm just here to advise you guys. You know what I mean? Afi is the king. Afi talk like, yo, like I'm the king. This is what I'm on. You know what I mean? I respect that.
A teacher is the perfect job because I'm very authoritative, but it's like this is my fucking job too. So Red Pill Shahoviness up in this bitch. What's going on, man? They don't know the Talleyrand meaning. Yeah, man. So that's the new shit, man. So y'all already know that when y'all see that, because what's so funny? They'll still ask.
Yeah.
Like, are you live? Who you got on there? I just said Live Kingdom. That's me and TTG, motherfuckers.
Facts, man. So it's like it's just crazy, man. Like I said, a lot of these guys are youngins too, but
we got a cool ass chemistry, man.
For real.
That's yeah, you feel me?
Yeah, for real,
When
man.
we get together is different.
I'm glad, man, because it's like, because you're a smart guy, man. Like, honestly, like, and the reason that you don't, I see that you don't show it sometimes because, like, you're really good at like adapting to people and code switching. Like, you're good at just kind of like, you like the ocean, you know what I mean? It's almost like, I really don't see how people have problems with you. I think it's because I feel like they will have problems with themselves because you like the ocean. You kind of just ride with whatever wave.
Right.
And, you know, I feel like you're smarter. Like if you're around smart people, like you could hang in any scenario, which means you're really smart. When you're able to hang around with smart people and then really like hang out with like people who are not very smart like that, I know you're smart because you're able to really go between the two. So I feel like you don't really show how intelligent you are because they don't ask you the proper questions.
Right.
Not,
Right.
yeah,
I
like
can't help it though. Shit.
yeah, that is true though, man.
Ask me. This is what y'all should ask me so I can tell y'all the answer. Y'all ask me how to do this. Now I'm gonna tell y'all.
It's like they don't even know that is Afi king, so he comes off as the king like that. When they ask you questions and people be mad at you, like, oh man, like you offended me. It's like you went to a king with like a peasant question, like you gonna get shitted on. Like that's just how kings move. You know what I mean?
see. He already know all this. We ain't even talked about this. See how that goes? You already know.
That's what I'm saying, yo.
I talk the same as this one if we wasn't on camera and shit. Not camera, but whatever.
Yeah, same shit, man. You know what I mean? It's like I'm a lot more lenient because I just advise you. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give you like different perspectives of things, and then you're gonna have to make that decision. You know, but after it's like you're going to the king, like you know what I mean, and you can't be going to the king for frivolous shit. Like that's crazy. The fact that you're even able to talk to the king at all is a privilege, you know. So
appreciate that, yeah, man. And I feel the same about you, man. We started this shit together, pretty much.
yeah, man.
Yeah,
that's real. Yeah, you blow up like crazy, man. Like I'm like, man, like you will because your videos sometimes they just throw some shit up and they're just really good. So people start to be like, damn, like he didn't have all this equipment or this extra shit. You didn't even understand the technology like that, and you just blew up like because of the
game. That's the whole thing. I did that shit on purpose. That's the whole thing. I set it up. Mine, just like I set you up for dating, but I changed it to what I really want: dominance. Bam, that's me. Mindset, blah, and raw game. That's the raw game. Raw game mean not playing, just motherfucker. That's why I get a free games on Instagram. Like, bam, here you go. I'm doing this shit. I'm showing y'all as I'm doing it. So I'm using myself as an example. When I went to casino with the bitch, you feel me? You see me? I was on the Instagram. I went to the casino with the bitch. We had eaten fucking lobster, unlimited lobster. Y'all don't know where to get that at. I bet. Crab? No, not crab. The lobster. It's different. They don't offer that shit everywhere. You feel me? We on the go to the roof getting high and shit. You feel me? Looking at the fucking stars and the volcanoes and the clouds. But I was doing that, but I was showing y'all that, but I told y'all why I did that. Give the bitches girlfriend experience, man. That's how you get them to go crazy. That's how you get them to go crazy. Then pull back. Give them the girlfriend experience first. Make them feel special, man. Make them believe in you, and then disappear.
Yeah, I mean, and what Afi's saying is true, man. The only thing that's different between Afi and me is the end game. Like Afi is just full red pill, no girlfriends, no kids, living his best life. He's chilling, and I'm more just okay. Like I'm chilling. I'm trying to have a family. Things like that. I'm come from a Latin Hispanic culture, and that's kind of what I want in my life. And it's just different end games, right? You as a man supposed to realize your own end game. Why are you doing this shit? Why are you playing this game? Why are you talking to these girls? Why are you doing what you're doing, right? Why are you working where you're working, right? That's why I'm not even supposed to show my face. Not because I'm like, I don't want you guys to know me and I'm like this shadow man type of shit. You know what I mean? I'm just like, I'm supposed to be your advisor. I'm supposed to be behind the scenes, just telling you what the fuck to do. And you supposed to be, is your kingdom. You're supposed to build that shit however you see fit.
Yeah. Let me say something to the chat real quick too. That you were saying how my channel grew. I want to point something out though to you motherfuckers. Fam, people be thinking this shit. Look, like I don't. Some people do, but I don't do that. Like I hustle. Like I do. If you think I hustle on YouTube, you think I don't hustle in real life, dumbasses. Duh. I maneuver. So the point of it is like, okay, let me see, 8 months, and then I had a month off, and then I didn't. The first month I didn't really drop shit. So like in 6.5, 7 months, I gave y'all 260 drops. That's a lot of fucking shit. On top of that, doing King's Court with Tally, that's fucking 3-4 hours at a time. Doing panels, you feel me? Shit like that. I put a lot of time in, man. Y'all think it's not hard work? It's hard work. It's hard work just to be consistent, man. We don't always feel like doing this shit. And I ain't even got to ask TTG if he feel the same way.
Facts.
So I put hard work in, man. And the thing is, like, different guys like me, like guys who are into the dating coaches, they like me. You feel me? But then guys who like Rob Wills like my shit. Guys who are MGTOW, they don't like players or dating coaches, but they like my shit. So that's how it grows. Cause I'm a diverse motherfucker. So some people just like my yelling shit. Some people like they don't like the yelling shit, they just like the cool shit. Some people be like, man, where the travel shit at? Or damn, you need to put some more art. You see how many lanes that is? So that's what I'm saying. Like, it's a way of thinking and it's a way of doing.
Yeah, like for me, when I spoke to Afi wanted me to grow like crazy, and I was like, yo, I don't even want to grow like that. I remember telling Afi like, yo, I don't even want to get big like that. Like, I just want to put out like meaningful shit. Like I want everything I put out to just be meaningful. Like, and I think that would be like my role in this like fucking YouTube shit. Like, you know, like if everybody else is crack, I want to be cocaine. I want to be like the purest shit out there. You know what I mean? That's kind of and didn't I say that to you, Afi?
Yeah, you did. See, the thing is, though, like, let's take the drops out of it.
Yeah.
Okay. See, me, I love podcasts. I love listening to chatter. So I feel like the chemistry we have can be big. I'm not talking about big on YouTube. I'm talking about like syndicated radio show type shit. That's what I see. I see potential like that. So when I say I want us to grow, that's what I mean. I'm not just fucking talking about, oh, let's just get hella subs. No, I'm thinking like forward. Like if the right person wants to hear this shit, say Diddy was to hear this shit. Like I told you before, like it's not for YouTube. It's for like, damn, like motherfuckers could have some real life podcast shit. Like the people who like our shit, blood, like our shit a lot. And it's hella other motherfuckers who would like our shit a lot that ain't seen it. You know what I'm saying? Because some people just listen to shit because it's the popular thing to listen to, like Joe Budden show, like Drink Champ show. Like it's just, oh, you heard that? Like, so people just get onto it. Like our shit is really good, blood.
That's true.
We have good content. It doesn't have to be, we don't have to be obnoxious and talk player shit. Like the dynamics between me and you when we talk, that shit is classic, fam. And I don't know if you realize it, but put fire sign in the chat if y'all realize it. This shit can't be on iTunes? You mean to tell me motherfuckers wouldn't fuck with this shit on iTunes?
That's real. I mean, we should make one, bro. Like, fuck it. We really
I mean, we making one right now.
I know, but we could make it on the Apple, man. We really could do this shit, man. Because like I never really studied the process of how to make it, but I'm sure it could be done, bro. Like, shoot.
I already know how to do that shit. I got connects and everything, fam.
Yeah, for the podcast on the iTunes, that shit sounds lit, bro. Like,
yeah, we could be on Revolt TV, nigga.
Yeah, that would be lit. Because what I wanted to do with the YouTube channel too is that I started to realize that because I wanted to make this channel like, you know, Talaran the fit, you know, Talaran the player, Talaran the relationship, or Talaran the this, right? To just kind of have different lanes like that. You know, like Talaran the, you know, the stylist, you know what I mean? I have type of clothes and things like that. But it's like when I realized that, you know, people are not really trying to learn. So I will show myself more like that. I feel like this space is constraining me because it's not intelligent enough to really have that growth and that progress. So
man, we can do the same shit in front of a live audience, fam.
Yeah.
How mother, This how I think, man. And everything I ever done said didn't came. I'm telling you, like at a round table and shit, and talk the shit, and motherfuckers will be live and they'll watch that shit, man. And appreciate it.
Yeah, but I feel like I will have to clean myself up. So I feel like I probably will make another channel outside of this that I just show my interest. Just like you have the travel blog completely away from this shit. Like your travel blog is like its own shit. You know what I mean? Like, and you just separated that part of your life because you know dudes are really not interested in you traveling and growing, and because you know travel blogs is like, you know how you watch sneaker reviews and things like that, right? It's almost like you really reviewing countries. That's what you're doing in the travel vlog. Like you reviewing the whole country. That's crazy. So it's almost like, you know, that the audience is not in they just not refined enough for it. So you have to separate it.
Just like this right here, I'm gonna tell you, this gonna get 2,000 views. Right now, if we made this shit a little shorter, made this shit an hour, it'd get 3.5 views. I know this shit, but if we chopping game, we chopping game. So I don't want to end this shit to get more views. Fuck that shit, because we know that's how motherfuckers do. They look at shit and they be like, "Oh, they drop. Ah, shit, that shit 3 hours, man. I had to." That's fine, because the motherfuckers that really fuck with you gonna watch this shit, and that's what it's for.
Fact, and just like Mr. Lemba said all the time, like, yo, when you're trying to educate, it just can't be short, man. Like when you go to class, it just not going to be short. Like you gotta go to class and be there and pay attention. You know what I mean?
Y'all watching hella motherfuckers all day. It's the same amount of time.
Yo, the way they watch these videos, bro, man, like they consuming hours on hours, and they will see me live, they come to me, then they see you get on live, they get off from me and go to you, then they'll see BOA get live, and then they go over there, then the CEO and they get off of that, then they come back to me, and it's like, how do you live like that, man? God damn. It's crazy to me, bro, that they jump around this much, man. I had dudes tell me that when I left YouTube, they were like, yo, like for a little bit, they're like, yo, I'm getting off too completely. Like I'm just not watching nobody else. You know what I mean? Like, and I respect them more. It doesn't even have to be my channel. They'd be like, yo, I'm only watching Afi. When Afi gets off YouTube, like I'm cool. I'm gonna keep it to Afi, EO, and BOA, and that's it.
I think Rom is the most all around. I think people like really like Rom. Like like I'm saying, like some people they'll like Lucario, but they won't like AMS, or some people will like BOA, but they won't like EO. But like Rom is like the most universal liked person, I think.
Yeah, and I think because he keeps his content clean too. Like he doesn't curse a lot, you know, like he's very old school. So it's a very clean presentation. Mr. Lemba also does it like that, but Mr. Lemba is very deep. Also, like Rom is like really for the general public too. Like you're able to really simplify things in a way as well. And it's all right. So you got to get your body tight. You know, like you gotta get your mind tight.
He got warm energy though too. That's what it is.
Exactly. He's like uncle, like literally too. So it's almost like he keeps it.
Yeah, because that's a good example. Because what's his name? Bo one. What the fuck is his name?
Yeah, Mode 1. Yeah, the Mode 1 dude. I don't know, boy.
Oh yeah, Alan Roger Curry. See, I would never call him uncle. Like he don't give me that uncle vibe. Like, oh, you just an older dude, man. You ain't my uncle.
Yeah, exactly. You know, like Rom is more like, I'm gonna keep my videos clean. I'm gonna keep it to the point. I'm gonna give a little rant every once in a while, and it's like it's very relatable. It's almost, it feels like you chilling with your uncle. He just like giving you game. You know what I mean? I think that I feel like even my stuff will have to be cleaned up a little bit because I'm way too vulgar. Like I'm dropping gems, but sometimes it's like it's too deep, and sometimes I'm like cursing and like, you know, it's just not friendly. Sometimes it's like a big bro, but like a really harsh big brother. And I think if I clean up my stuff a little bit more, I think I gain more of an audience. Because yo, like Rom also shows his face, which is very personal. You know what I mean? So yeah.
He said Afi's a new school Ron Wheels. People keep saying that lately, man.
So
I never really thought about it until I kind of thought about it. I kind of see it, but at first I was like,
yeah, it's that Afi is on that, like it's like pimp shit. Like you curse, like you all of that. Like you like fuck it. Like I'ma just do whatever, and you just gotta like take that shit because I'm the king. I curse in my world, and you like Rom is more like like I gotta keep it clean now because his children are around. You know what I mean?
He said on turf, Mr. Rogers.
Alan Rusher. That's hilarious. AF is turf, Miss. I'm weak. I'm so dead. Yeah, man. I appreciate Mr. Lembo for the comments, man. I see you, bro. Yeah, it's not even to make money that I want to expand the channel. It's just so I like sneakers, I like clothing, I like many different things. I like art. I go to Broadway plays and shows and things like that. So I think
start vlogging.
You said what?
You gonna start vlogging?
Yeah, man. I think I should start blogging, man. I might get me like a professional camera and things like that. Like doing this YouTube thing really just made me feel like, yo, I just threw this shit on and I did pretty well for some shit. I put like effort in terms of like maybe I read a couple books and things, but I don't make videos, a whole bunch of videos every day. I literally make the videos as I think of them. Like when I drop a video, like I did that day. So I never really like I don't put like effort or plan into it. I feel like if I did that for like a blog or something, like I'll blow up. Like, I feel like we're not seeing a lot of black men in different lights, man. We're seeing like a lot of I play chess, I do all kind of different things, and I feel like we're not seeing black men like be human, man. Like we really out here like on that slave mentality, like we can't do this and we don't do that, and it's all about girls. Man, I want to see guys really like enjoy themselves more, man. Really like go shopping, man. Like we talk about make money, take care of yourself, travel, man. Let me see you then. Like let me see you do that shit. Like Afi, show me traveling, show me you shopping, what you copping, man. What car you buying, man. Like let me see like you reviewing these cars, man. Like yo, you went to this show, like you went here, you went to this exhibit, like how come we don't see that, man? We talk about so much women. Shit's annoying, man. Like then we saying women don't dominate my life. That's all you talk about, man. Like that's all I ever hear. That's why I don't get on as much.
It don't even be success stories either.
Yes, bro. Like I'm not hearing no success stories. Like it's just crazy because I know I've been with enough women. I don't gotta learn it. I don't have to worry about things I have. Just like people that have money, they don't even know when they get paid. Like they're oh, we got paid today, cool, because they got money. Like they not pressed for it. Like they're cool. I feel like people that don't have money, all they talk about is money because they don't have it. So and I feel like so much guys are in lack right now, man. Like they lacking. So it's women, they lacking in women so much that it's just like a community of guys are just lacking. Like women. It's like, man, you really out here lacking in these streets, man. I don't talk about women like that because I have them. It's just weird.
And players got to realize too is just you can have women without having women. Does that make sense?
Yup, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Like if you was to be single again, it wouldn't take nothing for you to get back going. It wouldn't just be like, oh, now I'm single again, I don't know what to do, and I'm like, nah, you can get back in the mix because you know the certain shit.
Bro, having a girl, women are coming at me everywhere, bro, like all the time. Like when you're in a relationship, bro, it's really a test of your willpower, bro. Like when in a relationship, like, because chicks be coming for me and I'd be like, you know what? Like, I'm just not into this shit right now. Like, I'm just not with it. Like, because it's not because of my girl and I gotta like, like I can't do this. Not that I can't do it. I just don't want to. And it will test you, bro. Like when you're ready to get fit and get healthy, stop smoking, stop drinking, stop eating crazy, everybody gonna start baking cakes for you, buying you free weed. Like it's like your willpower will be tested. Right. Like it's just no way around it, bro. Like when you're trying to like focus on that job and get serious about something, distraction is gonna come your way all the time. But I'm telling you, bro, like it's tough because there's some chicks that it's whack chicks approach me and really good chicks approach me too, and it's like, yo, I have somebody, I gotta be respectful of that, and I gotta respect myself more. And right now, I'm not in that mental state. But most guys, they doing that, this whole incel, like true force loneliness, like I'm not forcing myself to do those things. I just feel like, you know what? I seen all those people in my family talking all this extra shit, fucking up their life. Let me just calm down on this shit. And I might just keep this over here. Yeah, it's I still gotta work on the relationship on some extra shit, but let me just do this right now, focus on what I gotta do, and just chill out for a little bit and just kind of, get myself figured out and analyzing things, man. Yo, many of you could learn lessons, man, from men in your family, bro, like your father, your grandfather. So look at how these old men end, bro. Like, some end up well and some don't, man, but see what they're doing, man. Like, it's not hard to tell, bro. Like Nas said.
No, I'm reading this message.
Yeah, no, Mr. Lemba is right. Mr. Lemba says having sex is not hard out here. Wifey material should be the only hard thing out here. Exactly, man. Exactly, man. I'm telling you. That's the thing, man. And when I hear guys say, "Oh, women don't want this," it don't matter what they want or don't want, man. I thought you were the prize. I thought you were alpha. This is supposed to want what you want. So now when I hear alpha males say, "Oh, I can't do something because women don't let me," it's just, I don't know, man. I don't know about that. Love the limitless mindset. What is your opinion on getting laid where you get paid? I think we all done it, right? And honestly, if you work a job that they are hours on end, is bound to happen. Romantic relationships happen, because you work there and you see people all the time. But if you really don't care about the job, I think you should do that. But if it's your full blown career, I don't think you should. And if you do it, I don't think you should do it with someone that works in your office. I think you should do it with someone on a different floor, in a different building, in a different satellite. I don't think you should really be out here like dead ass dating the person that sits right next to you every day. I think that's crazy. And you certainly should not be doing it with customers, because then they're gonna start telling you not to like charge them the proper price because you're fucking them, right? And now you out here giving discounts because you're getting some pussy. You giving out the pussy discount, the kitty discount. Stop doing that shit, man.
Yeah.
I
would recommend hell no, but I still do it. But like I say, but the thing is like I've been working in the same field for hella long, so I know how to do it. And sometimes they have as I just told y'all, it just goes with the territory though. You know what I'm saying? I know as long as I don't go up somebody's head or fuck with no kids, I ain't gonna get fired.
Number one, Alfie's a savage. Like, he began the chicks fired. Like, like the chick made a mistake when she messed with him. Like Alfie, all this shit that you're scared about was gonna happen if I mess with someone, at the job. He doing that to them. The chick should be scared to fuck with him because he's getting them fired, transferred. Like, he had the chick suffering at the job, man. Like, so Alfie's a different animal, man. Most of you are going to be the chick in Alfie's situation. You're gonna be fretting, and I'm gonna lose my job, and like
that's the thing. Like, I keep my shit so cold that like I be having bitches who I fuck talk to each other and shit. And I make them talk just to see. And the thing about it is, I be having it so online with them that they don't want to risk losing me. Not on that they don't even. You feel me? Because trust me, like that. If it was getting talked about like that, my shit would have ended. Yeah. But it keep going, man. Because I know how to do it, and I know how to make things. I know how to make being discreet fun. And bitches like excitement. Ooh, I laced y'all.
I mean, the thing about it is that what's difficult that most guys don't understand is that the reason why a lot of guys are rotating a lot of women too is because they don't know. That's why I really rate a guy on how he keeps the women as opposed to how many he gets. Because a lot of guys that don't keep, it's harder when you keep a woman long term. You can't do this sexy voice shit and sexy eyes because you don't seen this shit before now. Mm-hmm. So I respect you more because
I got a new one today, speech therapist, just today.
Exactly. But see, a lot of guys, they leaving the chicks, they don't want to keep the chicks long term because they're afraid that once the chick sees them for who they are, now it's like, okay, the game is over. I can't continue the seduction. She knows who I am. She saw through me now. I gotta throw this away, or just she's gonna leave me because she saw who I am. And now I gotta go to a new person where I could pretend to be somebody. I could do the little sexy voice, and I will keep masculine frame. It's hard to keep masculine frame when you work with someone every day, when you see them every day in a relationship. It's very hard to keep this, fucking Darth Beta fucking persona to someone that knows you every single day, that sees your real struggles every day, that see you frustrated at work. Like, that's tough though. That's why when a guy could pull that off, I know he has game.
Yeah, man, it ain't easy, but somebody got to do it. And like I say, sometimes see but you know what? Some situations I can deal with, but I don't want to. So it's not always a situation where it goes bad because I fucked up or some shit. Sometimes I just get tired. Like I'm about to wife her and she's all into it. So I gotta end this shit or make her end it because she's having these expectations that I know are never gonna come to fruit. So I'd rather just start the honeymoon with somebody else and then we can just go from square one and then that shit gonna come around way later on.
Yeah, and that's real. The thing is, like, for Afi is different though. Like, Afi is not the rule. Afi is the exception. You know what I mean? Like, he's really like, yo, like like Afi will keep the chick for like a year or two, maybe more than that, depending on how she behaving, and then he just drop her. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so you gonna want more. I'm out. You know what I mean? Most guys.
It's annoying after a while because it's not even because you know you don't want to give it to them. That's just like somebody keep asking you for some shit that, hey, let me get that jean coat. 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 No, motherfucker, go buy one. Like, no, this is my favorite coat, nigga. No, same kind of thing. So yeah, you could just give it to me to shut me the fuck up, but you don't want to. You don't have. You're not willing to give what I want. You see what I did right there?
Yeah, exactly. So Afi's gonna be like, all right, like, so Afi's pretty much gonna deal with the chick until she decides she wanna step it up to whatever she wants to get. She wants to graduate, right? So she's like, all right, it's time for me to graduate. And Afi is like, nah. So it's about that time for you to dip. But usually I don't.
Hey, real quick, players. Let me tell y'all something too. Unless a woman got a man or somebody she deal with, she always gonna want more, fam. I don't give a fuck how you finesse it. She's gonna want more, whether it's more commitment, more time, a better title. She's gonna want more, fam. The only way she won't is if she already got some shit going and you just on the side.
And even then she gonna want more, because the minute the other dude fuck up, she wanna come your way. She keeping you around because she wanna jump ship. That's what she doing.
Oh yeah, that's what they definitely do.
And they're like, oh, okay, you seem like it's, but if my man fuck up, you are good good monkey branch.
I was talking to Warren B. Lance on the comments, and I'm gonna give you this challenge to you too, because I think you can make some fire out of this one. Make a drop. This is my request, and you can request me a drop too, but this mine to you. Make a request on serial monogamy, because I think that's a dope ass topic. Because these bitches be thinking just because they got boyfriends and shit that they're not hoeing, but they still, it's like they're just in one continuous long relationship with like 4 guys and shit.
Yeah, it's almost like what's worse, right? Like, okay, so to the players, because like I said, this is what happens to men. So a chick, she was in a relationship, let's say 3 years. Now she's back. She's released into the game now. She's back in the wilderness now. Like, she's there for the hunt, for the taking, right? So so it's 2 chicks. One was in a relationship for 3 years, got released into the wilderness. Now people gonna hunt for it now. Bang. Or a chick who she has like hella, she's just fucking around, hella body, she's single, so she's there for the hunt. So what's worse? Like, so a lot of guys think that the girl that was in a relationship is better because she didn't have that much guys, and it's not that, like, I kind of hate it, and she only had
other shit though. There'd be other shit though. They just be focused on that shit, like her body count. She might have a low body count, but she might be fucking insecure.
No, but it's not just that. It's like, listen, when I see a guy sometimes, like especially when I was younger, and he just take a chick that I was with, like an ex-girlfriend of mine, she just got a new dude. And I really be looking at this chick and this dude like, there's nothing he could do to this chick that I didn't do. Like, I did everything to this chick already. Like, it's like he's not gonna explore. It's nothing gonna be new to this chick ever. You know what I mean? Because I don't did everything to this girl. So what do you prefer? A chick that she was a one dude, but he did everything to her, or
Right.
like a chick who just had multiple dudes, right? And like maybe everything got done to her too, right? But like, what's better? Like, what's the better deal? You know what I mean? I think that's what serial monogamy is like. It's like a chick that's with a dude for mad long, but he did everything to this chick, like everything being done, you know what I mean, under the sun. Yeah, it's one guy, but like sometimes
Well, no, I mean like chicks. Well, on a level I'm meaning is like this. So say it's a girl, right? So she's in a relationship for 1 year, right? So she's in a relationship for 1 year and she break up with her dude. And as soon as she break up with her dude, who does she confine to? Her play brother. Y'all be thinking these females be having brothers or brothers be niggas who fucked already. Just to let y'all know.
not really. Sometimes brothers be niggas that wanna fuck, that they you know
Well,
they know,
yeah, that too, that
yeah,
too.
they
But
know all the problems and shit. The chicks be crying on their show. They used to have a homie like that, man. Like he,
well, I'm saying like a player. Like
yeah, yeah,
if I'm your girlfriend, quote unquote brother, you know I already fucked.
yeah,
If I ain't fucked, it's because I don't want to.
yeah. I mean, especially if you're not her legitimate relative, yeah, obviously.
Yeah,
You
see, that's like my brother. Okay, all right, man.
Yeah, or like that's my cousin. That's the dead giveaway. Like, oh, that's my cousin. Like, that's like okay. I feel like brother is like sometimes it's like intimate. It's like oh, like well when they say cousin, you know what's up, bro. Like oh, it's like that's my cousin. It's like all right, ma, I hear you. You know what I mean? It's like oh, okay. I was born yesterday, but okay, cool. But I'm saying like yo, I being with a chick maybe like a year. That's a lot of sex in a year, bro. Like I really body that shit in a year. You know what I mean? And a guy comes pick it up. That's why it is weird to me when a guy see a chick and she say I got a man and they're like I don't give a fuck. Like I literally this say that's my chick or a chick I was with or that I'm with at the moment, and they're like oh like yo you got a man I don't give a fuck. I literally just slayed that chick that day, bro. And dudes be romancing these chicks like yeah like and they be like my girl like bro it's another man's chick, bro. They be kissing making out with these chicks romancing the thing them dates another man's chick, man, who probably don't gave head that morning that day she woke up next to with a dick in her, man, and dudes be really romancing these chicks like in love type shit, you know what I mean? So I feel like guys don't think about that shit. Like when a chick was in a relationship she was really like when a chick live with a man, you know how much sex that is, man? Like, you
Wow.
living with a chick, bro? Like, come on. Bro, so yeah, she was only with me. Or the last guy that she was with me for a minute, but everything was done, bro. Like everything is already there. Like it's like you not doing nothing new, and not only that, you're gonna get compared to me, which is like, oh man, like I don't know, man. Guys be thinking they winning when they taking the oh man, like she got a man, but I don't care.
That's shit weak. Because a part of it may be your game, but most of it's your timing. For
Mhm.
one, because you caught her at the right time. But the part is you gotta look at it as her character too. So
Yeah,
that shouldn't happen to you. That's why I say don't think with your ego, because when you start fucking up, you're gonna be the other guy now.
that's what I'm saying, man. You're here kissing a chick that has a man. Like, yo, if guys were a real bad man, a real player, and she was like, I have a man, and you like, oh, you got a man, and she choosing you how she still want to give you this shit, you wouldn't be kissing up on this chick, making up, romancing that chick. Like, what the fuck, man? When I see this shit, it's like, what? Oh, but they all had a man before, Afi. They all always had somebody. Like, yeah, of course they coming out of a relationship or heading toward one or is in one. But if she's currently in one, yeah, they're making out, man. Like, come on, man. To with another man chick, bro. Like that's crazy. They be going down. They be eating them out. Everything, man. She just got done out that morning by her man. Yeah, they going down on it, man. What the fuck, man? Shit like this, I be looking like, bro. Like, if you're a real bad man, you would just freaking give her some back shots and in her way, man. Like you wouldn't be romancing this shit. Like what the like. Man, I can't, man. I'm sorry, man. I get tight, man, because I really be seeing men like this, man. Like real shit. I think men are dumb, man. I'm a man, and I like most guys are fucking stupid as shit, man. Like I ain't even gonna lie, bro. It's damn near mandatory for women to be um more intelligent than a man or to play a game to a higher level. Because if a woman is dumb enough, she'll just get passed and tossed around by many dudes, and she'd be thrown away and have a bunch of kids everywhere, man. That's why when a woman is below intelligence to a man, it's like she just not, or she not as prudent, or she's less prudent than a man, or she trying to be a man and do what so much as men do. She really playing herself, bro. Like it's just crazy. Because it's like really men will fuck up a woman's life, man. I'm telling you, bro. If she not careful, man, most guys are gonna fuck her life up, man. She's just gonna be like a trophy, a little notch in a nigga belt. When he old, talking to some young man, he gonna be like, yeah, I used to fuck her when she was in her prime. Like if a chick is not careful, man, she gonna get fucked up by a dude, man. Cause niggas will just fuck and dip on her and shit. I think it is mandatory, man, for women to just have more intelligence and more wit than a man. They have to, man. So when they don't do it, it's like, man, you really fucking up. Because most guys are dumb as shit, man. We're gonna talk about his bitches and this and that, man. Old men be talking about this shit, man. Like they don't like we should be talking about wisdom and bigger shit than this, man. This shit is crazy to me.
Nah, I feel you, man. I feel you. What's up? I'm getting ready to go get in pursuit. Y'all ask some good shit, boy. Before we go, man, ask me and my man some fire ass shit.
Yeah, ask some shit, man. We here.
We did a good. See, we gave y'all a good 3 hours. You see that? That's nothing for us though. Well, how long you thought we was gonna be here, or you didn't have an idea?
Nah, I figure it'll be like at least a couple hours, because I was like, because I think I must stay for an hour long. They may not even play myself. I know damn what's gonna be like.
That's what I said, man. The King's Court reunion, man. That need a time gap, because that for sure ain't gonna be no hour, and it ain't even gonna be no 2 hours either. Even if we
have to do that shit,
plan it.
Yeah, well, we might have to do that shit on a weekend in the daytime, because that shit gonna be from the day going to the nighttime type shit. It's crazy.
Yeah, but we can say right now it ain't. But once we get on, it will.
Facts.
We can even plan it and be like, I don't give a fuck who come on 2 hours flat. 2 hours flat, motherfuckers gonna still be talking, man.
That's a fact, man. So I want the people to ask some questions, man. We're here, we live, we're about to get up out of here. So ask some questions, man. What's good, man?
Some good shit.
At least say if you enjoy it, man. Like, do some commentary, man. Like, give us something here, man. Interact with us, man. I like that Mr. Lember's still in the building. The Red Pill Chauvinist is here. Yeah. Travis, I already know, man. Independent Thought says it's frustrating hearing this. I don't even get chicks, man. Stop it, bro. You trolling right now. Malcolm probably still in here, man. Johnny Stream still in here. And the Secret Watchers, man, say what's up, man. Say something.
Red Hill Chauvinist, it's gonna be Sunday, fool.
All right. So ask us some stuff, man. Mr. Lembo, want to see some more videos from you, man. You teaching, man. You're teaching. I like that, man. I want to see more. BOA always be producing videos, man. Afi is killing these live streams. Shoot. Well, ask some questions, man, before we get up out of here, man. At least give us some commentary, give us something. I know some of you guys have dropped.
Y'all liked it, put the fire sign. Y'all liked it, y'all appreciate it.
Facts. I know some of you are driving, man. Respect all the truckers, man, all the drivers, man. I know you guys probably can't answer it because you're driving, man. But you could do an emoji low key, man. You could do a fire sign.
I want to get my dick sucked tonight while I have eat a popsicle. That's what I'm gonna do.
I'm weak.
I like the little Mexican one. I'm gonna do it too. I like the little, the little Mexican ones. They got they real milky. Like they got the strawberry one. They got the pina colada one. They got the
Yeah, you talk about the those are good shit.
Yeah, it's because basically it's like ice cream, but it's a popsicle. Yep. So I'm about to go to Quick Stop, give me like 3 of those, put 2 in the freeze, and I'm gonna get my dick sucked with the popsicle. I'm gonna be eating it, then I'm gonna probably give it to her and let her suck my dick with that.
Facts, man. I got work in the morning, man. But the good thing is that I leave
Better keyword.
shit, man. Going on, man. So I gotta be my best behavior, man. Somebody said, Afi, what's your IG?
Oh man, it seems like I'll be saying these things a million times. All right. I love it. Hold on. Hold on. I ain't going nowhere until I put my motherfucking Patreon in here. What the fuck am I doing this whole time? Man, y'all ain't on it, man. Y'all supposed to been putting my shit in there. Y'all gonna let me forget to put my Patreon shit in there, man? What's up with y'all? Hold on. Let me not fucking forget no more. Hold on. Let me put this shit in here now. In case somebody needs some of this pimping, man. Hold on. Let me put this shit in. Oh, fucking forgot. I don't believe that. Shame on me.
I don't see no questions, man. No commentaries. Like, what's going on, man? I want us to
That's
go.
what I always be saying, man. I don't understand it because it's like the better questions that they ask, the better game they can get.
Facts, man. Like, this is crazy. Like, you know.
Let me hear y'all talk. Well, I mean, that's cool too, but you said I don't know. Like, you could because the thing about it is, motherfuckers need to appreciate this shit because the reason why I'm saying it is because there's a lot of people who do lives that don't even acknowledge the audience. Really, they just talk all the time.
That is real. That is real. Like, we be reading questions, man. I think I got the juice. I brought in my book off a live stream. I did all kind of stuff, man. So it's like
they'll just talk, and maybe they'll say a super chat, and then that'd be it.
yeah. And what's crazy is that people be charging you and for everything, man, and they don't give you anything. I don't give people. I give people my personal number, books, brought them books, all kind of stuff, man. Like that's what I'm saying, man. Like it's like you guys have the real and the underground, and it's incredible, man, that you guys are not asking no questions. It's crazy. How often you're doing this? And depends, man. It's up to Afi. Afi doing a live stream every other time, man. He got super friends. He's gonna have an array of people here, man. Afi's channel about to be lit.
What's today? Thursday?
Yes, buddy.
We do it every Thursday, man.
Yeah, you're gonna have different people because Afi's like international. He knows like hella people.
No, but this is our shit though.
Oh, all right, we could do it, man. Like, let's go be lit.
It's separate. It's separate. It's the only thing that I want to do that changes is I want to have master mindset of the game. Shout out to Keith the Great for the name. And then me and Rom can interview people together. I want to do that, but other than that, like.
Oh, you should write a book too, man. You should get yourself a publisher, man. Write yourself a book, man. Because I mean,
look, he says, is that the IG link? Oh, they just need them links. No, that's the Patreon link. Even better, motherfucker. Fam, the shit is the same as this. Just all you gotta do is just type that in. Dominance Mindset Raw Game of IG, and then you're gonna. It's the same exact picture as this on here. So Benu, I want you to get on my Patreon and get on that. Yeah, but it's different shit. So like me and TTG, we just do how we do, and then Super Friends, that's with Lawrence D. Adams and the crew, Red Shell Holiness. Then fucking King's Court, you already know who that is. That's fucking me, TTG, EO as a group, Jesse. You feel me? Step Brothers, that's me and EO, motherfuckers. Shit. The IGs, that's just the podcast shit. So that's random how I just did Mindful Attraction. I mean, Attraction Action. That was on IG. That's just the podcast. That's a whole nother thing. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck else? Me and Modern Life Dating gonna do some shit to where we doing the fucking basically consultations. Like how we're talking, it ain't gonna be like that. It's gonna be like that's when the niggas call in and shit. Everything is different. It's not just I'm just doing shit with different people, but it's the same. Just like me and EO, like you hear EO talked about shit that he don't talk about on this channel. Like that's just the way we talk. But we weren't just like, this is how you do this. This is how you do that. It wasn't that type of thing. You feel me? It was
I hear you.
Shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, I think that's real, man. I think that's I need to really update my gram because you know you doing it on the gram, man. I'm gonna have to update my shit.
So Benu 900, did you subscribe to me on Instagram and did you get on my Patreon? Hey, the Patreon is for whoever on here. Don't just think it's just for him, motherfuckers. It's for y'all too. Yep, and it's for Tally too. Tally get the $30 one for $5.
Hey, all right, I'm gonna mess with that.
That's what we doing now. Shit, the interviews and all that shit on the channel and shit, man. Renato said he wanna step his game up so he can be on interview status. I said we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna troll you. I'm gonna keep putting it like an asshole. I would put it 5 times. There. So Yuck where is the link? I can't find it. Where is the link at? Where is the link? Where is the link? All over. You see the chat? You see the chat, Tally?
Yeah, I see it, man. You really out there spamming them heavy.
So where's the link? Send me the link. Motherfucker, you can click any one of those. Then down minutes. Tally, type your shit in, man. Just tell your channel and shit.
What channel? My YouTube or something? Like
YouTube.
They're right there. They can just click on my shit. Like, listen, Malcolm just already subbed to my stuff like long time. So we're talking here, so they could do that, man. They could follow me at the in the gram, man. At Tell Around the Great. Then that's it, man. Just Tell Around the Great. I'm gonna do like shoe reviews, like clothing reviews, things like that, man. Style, fitness.
You know you want to just say follow me because I'm telling you, if the link ain't up, family, they ain't gonna do it.
All right, follow me. So everything's a Tell Around the Great, man. If they want to email me, they can. tellaroundthegreat@gmail. Keeping it very simple, man. Very simple.
All right, man. So I'm about to have a cold cock, man.
All right, man. Do your thing, man. Peace.
Love you, little bro, man. Tap in.
Yeah, love you too, man. Peace, man. Peace to the chat too.
Peace, y'all.